was supposed to go live in 10 minutes, but I accidentally pushed play. So we're just going now instead of in 10 minutes. Sod it. Just sort of get set up as we go. Who cares? Who cares, eh? Oh, you've got an extra 10 minutes with a deer monster. If you're watching on replay, as I always say, best off fast forwarding a little bit till things pick up a little bit. Because it's just me at the minute. That'll do. Gosh, it's been on 4 o'clock. And welcome to Monday Night Live, the live that wasn't going to happen, but is happening. How you doing, Paul? Right, glass. Always handy. You need a vessel for your beer. Gonna pour that one by lottery. You know what I've just realised? That cake's about to run out and I ain't bloody reviewed the beer yet. Jesus, been slacking, haven't I? Cheers, people. Not bad, mate, thank you. Thank you for liking, mate. Crazy last night's live. We had freaking over 100 likes. It was mental. Like the German beers in the back. I've got the Erdinger right now. Enjoy a deal, mate. Free Diddy gang. Oh, fucking free Diddy shit again. Is that really a Teddy in the background? Yeah, it's Tyson Fury. But everybody says it looks like me, especially without a hat on. Baldy. How we doing, people? What Erding are you on? Are you on the Fest one or the Vice beer? Gabe. How you doing, Gabe? Dark one. Oh, Erdinger Dunkel. Enjoy, mate. I think I've reviewed that on the channel. I can't remember what I thought of it, to be honest, because done so many beers you forget after a while. That's the problem. Forget off the top of your head. I do like a Dunkel lager though. Whew. Just starting out. Hopefully we'll get a few more people in soon, people. Yeah, I didn't think this through. Because I was supposed to review, I'm drinking the Mahou at the minute. It's a Spanish lager. And the keg is, but I don't think there's enough in there for another pint. So I'm just going to have to get it again another time and just take the loss. I completely forgot. That's why I saved a little bit from last night, because I knew I had to review it. I forgot. Oh well. There's worse things going on in the world, isn't there? Mr. Chris Matthew. I started crying when Dad was cutting onions. Onions was such a good dog. Fucking hell, savage. How you doing, mate? Welcome to the live, fella. Let me just share it out on Facebook. You might temporarily lose me for a few seconds, but I will be back. There we go. It does that when I share it to Facebook. I don't know why. Great, shared it to try and get more people in. Everybody fucked off. Typical. I might show you me parrots in a bit when a few more people are in, because I ain't covered them over yet. That is their bedtime soon. Fucking caused me some shit today, they did. Bloody hell. I was putting in some new toys that I bought for them. They both fucking escaped the cage. It took me about an hour to get them both in the cage again. I was trying to catch them. It was not happening. In the end, I just put all the new stuff in the cage, left the doors open, and sort of eventually they went back in their self. So yeah, got to have a bit of patience when you've got two 2 birds on the go, and they're both untamed. So ideally, you don't let them out for the first couple of weeks. You let them get used to your new home, but you can't help it if they escape, can you? Cry son Kevin, hey there mate. Hey, so apparently my best friend Jenna had a fight with her cheating ex. Can you support her? I say you support Jenna's side. Oh, deal. Get on the Victoria. Got the Victoria bitter coming in a shipment. Australian beer, which I'm looking forward to rate. Enjoy, mate. Enjoy. It's always nice to try a new beer, innit? Bosh. Yes, Monse doing Jamie's chest. Bosh, welcome to the live, fella. Good to see you. If you smash that like button, people, we can get some more people in here. Normally, not more people get recommended alive. Let's get this pub started. I'm trying to be relatively quiet because I've just put my son to bed and the kids are at judo. Yes, monster. Sheep shack. I missed that. Can't forget the sheep shack. I'll sit down for a bit. Oh, bring the tripod down a little bit. Just relax. I'm farting like a fucking trooper today for some reason. I think it's the gas from the beer last night. I'm on the bow. Oh, Sammy, enjoy it, mate. I found that a little bit rough myself. Is that the 7% one in Hobart? Well, you can get it in Polish shops and that as well, but Sky, has in being wants his pet sperm. Hey, daddy, dearest. How you doing, sweetheart? Deal, I came from the advert on your review on the Polish debate. Oh, really? it's sent it to the live afterwards. Nice. Nice to see that the algorithm's recommending my own content to after somebody's watched one of the videos, if you like. I'm having a Nigerian Guinness and watching the footy. Who's playing in the footy? Jamie's dress. Enjoy your Nigerian Guinness, mate. I didn't even know there's football on tonight. Probably would have watched it anyway. Andreas Bosh. How you doing, Andreas, mate? Welcome to the live, buddy. Good to see you, lovely people. Yeah, fucking last night I got a bit carried away. I think it's because we were so close to 100 likes. Everybody wanted to get 100 likes for the first time on a live, and it ended up fucking getting 115 or something. Mental. Firecracker. My granddaughter, who is trans, is currently suffering from testicular cancer. Can I shout out her name, Mrs. Genitals? Fucking hell, firecracker. Totes cereal, how you doing, Why? How you doing, fella? How you doing, mate? Good to see you, bud. Bosh. Welcome to the live, mate. Who's having a drink with me tonight? Where are you guys from if you're new around here? Introduce yourself. I'm Adam, the channel's a beer review channel / online pub these days, with a few other little bits and pieces here and there, like bike ride stuff and a few vlogs. I've slowed down a bit on the reviews lately. I don't know why. Well, they tend to do better, I think, if I don't post them. If I post them every day, they don't tend to get as many views. If I'd sort of let it sit for 3 or 4 days before I post another one, they tend to get more views, I've noticed. So it's sometimes less is more, I guess. I don't know. Unless it's just the last 2 have just done well. I'm in Wales and I've got a M&S Session IPA. Enjoy, mate. I'm from England, South. Yeah, same here, deal. Bosh. Welcome aboard, mate. Well, I'm sure I've seen you a few times before. Nastic man, before you let him out, Bundy. Hey there, Mastic man. Can I get a shout out for my mate? He's got a great name in his name. Sammy. Keith's in BOSH. How you doing, Keith? Hello, Adam. Great to join you again. I'm not actually going in the shower yet. Wow, it's the first time for everything, Keith. Just finished the earning. We're about to crack open at Angelo Peretti. Enjoy, mate. Toast cereal. I had a go at reviews, but the missus played hell with me, and I enjoyed the Imperial reviews too much. Oh, mate. Message held for review. Who's that? Oh, he's not even letting me review it. Look up the chat, you twat. Oh, that'll be right, done it. Oh. I've got it in top messages. There we go. Sometimes I miss them. Just finding the last few bits and pieces. Put the box, I'll be posting it off as soon as I can. Thank you, Keith. Yeah, there's no worries, mate. There's no rush. So, mate, weather's been too bad to get out on the bike recently anyway. Yeah, it's just been pissing down every day. Is that actual Stella? No, it's just in the Stella glass, mate. Well, I've got a keg of actual Stella going on next, which is why I've just got a Stella glass, because I know there's only 1 or 2 pints left of this. It's a Mahoo, which I haven't even reviewed, and I've finished the keg. For some reason, I'm going to have to buy it again another time. It's not that bad. I don't mind buying it again, but it's not that great either. But I will wait until it's heavily discounted, that's for sure. Like, I got it in a 2 for 55 deal, which ain't bad at all, because you get a tenner back just on the kegs. Have you tried the Pearl of Black can? I think I've got one in the fridge to review, Zammy. I'll try and get it up one of the next few reviews if you're interested, mate. I've got one in the fridge. I got a couple of Polish beers the other day. Just where I'm live so much, it's finding the time to do the reviews as well sometimes. Hey, can you say something in Norwegian? I bet it does. It probably means I'm freaking gay or something. I think the strongest beer I've ever had was 10% black can Facts on New Year's Eve 2020. Facts, yeah, that's one of them great big fucking beers, isn't it? The Viking beers. Facts, hey. And that's a review. Mo Lester. Lovely name, mate. Fucking hell, mate. Do you have any real dough suggestions? Any real dildo? Fucking hell. Lots of trolls in tonight, that's for sure. Fucking hell. My missus was looking at you right funny when you said you got 2 birds and you got to get them trained before you let them out. Yeah, they fucking. Oh, I put a picture on Facebook earlier. They was just sat on my TV. My parrots are just chilling on top of my TV. And every time I went near them to try and pick them up and put them back in the cage, they just flew on top of the curtain rail. Both places I can barely reach. Like, clever birds. In the end, I just gave up and just left their cage open and waited until they were hungry and they went back in the cage. I just had to keep the doors shut, because the last thing you want to do is to get them flying off. Once they're tame, they're fine, because they'll come back to you. Even if you take them outside, they'll. Well, I personally wouldn't risk it. I've seen people like walking around with their birds tamed outside on their shoulder, even though they're not got their wings clipped. They love their owner and they don't leave you, sort of thing, you know. There's gotta be a challenge, that's for sure. I'm hoping to at least get them semi sort of tamed, so that I can let them out and it's not too much of a drama getting them back in the fucking cage. You know what I mean? But I'm learning. That's the first time I've had parrots. I'm really enjoying them so far. They're right little characters, they really are. And the fact that they can talk, that's just a bonus. Well, one of them can. One of them's good at singing and one of them's good at talking. Oh, great sport, bud. Do you like whiskey, Adam? Yeah, I do like whiskey, but I don't drink it that often, to be fair, because I get carried away with it. Message Hill for review, somebody. Dante, can't understand a word of it, mate. Mastic Man, that's why you M Bundy keeping birds locked up. Any fucking birds. I think they're both boys, but they freaking. I keep calling them girls, me birds. I don't know why, they just remind me of girls. I love African grey. That's what I wanted, David, but just too expensive, way out of my budget. At least £2,000 just for the bird, and then you need a massive cage, which I wouldn't have had room for. I mean, I would have had room for a big enough cage for one, but I wouldn't get one unless I could give it a massive cage like it deserves. Potentially even its own room for an African grey. And where I've got no experience with parrots, that's definitely going in there and on the deep end. And I've got a lot of kids. I think to have an African grey, you need to spend hours a day with that bird. If you want it to be a good pet, and you want it to be, if you want an African grey, you want that pet to be your best mate, not just a pet. It's like your companion, isn't it? And I just don't have enough time and too many kids for that. And I've always loved it. I think it'll always be my favourite animal. But yeah, it's just don't think it's the right parrot for me, if you like. But I'm really happy with the ones I got. Anyway, I wasn't expecting to be able to get such good birds for the amount I got them. Although they are from somebody else, they're not like from a pet shop. They're both a year and old, but I got the cage and 2 parrots with all the setup, all the bowls and everything. Well, I've bought loads better stuff since. 450 quid, and just for the plum-headed parrot, they're like a good couple of £100 just for that one alone. Pardon me. Free did eat. David Vickers, how you doing, mate? Can you get Charlie Play stand? All the food bowls and water bowls and toys. I read up about them. They need lots of care. As you said, Phila, yeah, they do need lots of care. The particular parrot I've got, they love flying. They love flying and they're very nervous. The cockatiels are a bit more, I can tell that's going to be easier to tame straight away, because it literally lets me go right up to it, even after like 2 days, and sometimes even touch it before it flies off. Whereas the parrot, it's fine, but it just don't want me anywhere near it in a minute. So I'm just trying to respect it while it sort of gets settled in before I go too far. I'm going to get some like treats that I can give them from a distance without going too near to them, just to try and slowly build up that trust sort of thing. Brush your beard, mate. I know, it's a row of the gaff. You have to bring them in the chat. Yeah, if I can get them tamed, I definitely will. Down the pub, I had 2 cokers. Sigourney and Morgan. Even though, mate, how you doing, Andy D? BOSH. Mine are called, we've named them Joey. Lisa named the cockatiel Joey, and I named the parrot Frankie. Just after Frankie Roy. No, Frank to Skyler. But no, plus Joey and Frankie, they kind of just got a ring to it, innit? They shouldn't really be living together either, because they're 2 different species, which is another thing I didn't know. But they seem to be getting on all right. I've got loads of hides, and like, they keep their distance if they need to, sort of thing. Oh. Why are people sending a new message in Arabic, or is it just a what? I don't know. It's weird, then it happens all the time. Sammy Adams is shocking the price of a pint these days. £7 for a pint of Peroni here in Fulham. Yeah, that is shocking. If you're paying £7 for a pint, you want it to be something really special as well, not like just a standard macro lager, do you? How's your weekend? What's on your PDs? At the minute, I've only got I've got Mahou on the Pro, and the one on I finished the one off on the other one last night. It was Sloanborough Oktoberfest. But yeah, it was good. I got a couple of new birds, Ali D. I'm trying to tame. Now I've got 2 parrots. Not yesterday, the day before. So that's been keeping me on my toes, shall we say. Twice I've had to catch the things. Wow, they're so quick. I'd never get their wings clipped though. I know some people do, and there's arguments for and against it, and I get that. But for me, a bird's meant to fly. Yeah, it's bloody hard work sometimes trying to catch them, but that's why you've got to try and tame them, innit? Is that dull you? Everybody says that. It's Tyson Fury, but it looks incredibly like me, especially without the hat on. Gabe told us, what time are you here till tonight, Adam, so I can schedule my shower. I am probably here to about 11, I'd say. Paul Greenwood, evening Adam and chat. How you doing, Paul, mate? Good to have you here, mate. Bosh. Hey, more birds, jeez, I can't keep up. Pet shop jobby full of birds. No, I got them. I went to a place called Gravesend and picked them up off some fellow who is moving a house, and they wouldn't let him have the birds, so he sold them to me really cheap. Um, but yeah, they get on all right. They're right fucking characters. One of he didn't mention that one of them could talk, but one of them can talk pretty clearly actually. It doesn't know how to say much from what I've seen, but it literally, I found out it could talk. My 3-year-old walked up to the cage, and it went, "What you doing, little baby?" I was like, "What? Did I just hear that?" And then it just kept going, "What you doing, little baby?" to my 3-year-old. Very clever animals, aren't they? And it does like spaceship noises and like laser gun noises and stuff like that. Pigeons, no. One of them is a cockatiel. That one's good at singing, but he can't talk. That I've heard yet. And the other one is a plum-headed parrot. They're from India. No, I've never had birds before, Keith. So yeah, I didn't know nothing about them. I just got them, got to set up, and then just hit. I was spamming YouTube the whole night trying to figure out how to look after these birds. But I'm learning really fast. I've watched about 8 hours worth of videos on like about 4 hours on each species of these two birds I've got. So yeah, I know the basics. A lot of it's going to come through like try and error and stuff like that. Incredibly, like the guy I got them off obviously didn't know much about birds either, because he's put two parrots together that shouldn't really be together. He wasn't feeding them the right diet. He was just feeding them seeds. Yes, that birds like seeds, but it should only be like 25% of their diet because they're too fatty. Although the birds ain't overweight, you're supposed to give them like a mixture of pellets, seeds, vegetables, and like some protein, like boiled eggs or like mealworms, stuff like that. You know, I love a bit of what the parrot absolutely loves vegetables. Broccoli. I got some cow today. Proper munches and veggies. Uh, Always put with you in the chat, AD Bosh. You know what the fuck? I do, Rusty Bollocks. What the fuck? It's like, give it a month, the parrot will be singing Bosh and Bye Bye Darlings. I was going to call one of them Bosh, but I decided to go for Frankie in the end because Lisa wanted to name one Joey. She's like got attached to the parakeet for some reason, and I've got more attached to the parrot. So I named the parrot. She named the no, yeah, the parakeet. Oh no, cockatiel. That's the one. Bleeding names. Bosh and Bye Bye Darling. I'm working on Hello Darling first. Just when I go up to the cage, I'm like, "Hello Darling." So, well, that's the one I'm working on first. I don't want to confuse the bird. Cucumber, my lord. Don't. um, okay, yeah, mate, that was crazy last night. But yeah, they kind of sometimes you try and get them to say a certain thing, and they just pick up something else. It could be like something one of the kids says, or you moaning at the kids, or something that just gets said a lot. African grey parrot lasts about 20 years. They live longer than that, mate. Even my ones potentially live longer than that. No, not different gear. They got a lifespan of between 15 and 35 years. They're only 1.5, so kids are back from judo. You right, Layla?
Your brother's taking it.
Does it? What
Yeah.
does it stink of?
Fart.
I might have farted. I don't know. Hello, Rusty Bollocks. Great to see you in the chat. Cheers, kid. Bring the parrots on the stream. I can't bring them on the stream. I could bring the stream to them in a minute. My mate's African Grey's 35 years old. Yeah, they can live to like 60 or 70 or something crazy like that.
Can actually.
Rate my parrot. African grey parrots can, yeah. You alright? How'd you get on?
One trophy.
Did you?
Yeah.
Right.
I knocked some bluebell
Can you
down.
sort out the front room, please, kids? And you
No,
need.
me and Carmen go shop.
Right.
Can I say hi?
Well done. Cam won the trophy at judo. Well done.
Knocked the bluebell down. He's like 34.
Did you? You know, it's a 34-year-old bluebell man. Yeah, can you sort out the front room, please?
Me and Colin need to go
Let them
round.
two then.
Yeah.
Keep your noise down. I've just put Alfie asleep, yeah?
Yeah.
I'll show you in a bit before I put my bed. My mates rate my parrot. They actually, when I was looking up about the parrots, there's actually sites that like review parrots as if they're like a new gadget or something. Like giving it scores for like tameability, like how well they can talk, how much care they need, and I'm like, it's a freaking animal. It's not. Jesus. Literally scoring it like it's a fucking better technology gadget or something. It was people drinking tonight. Anyone having a drink with me? Who's just showed up? Yeah, thanks last night, Rusty Bollocks, for somehow helping us get 115 likes on last night's live. That was mental. I looked up today, that fucking live stream had like over 3,000 views. I was like, what the fuck? You don't realise, it never had more than about 30 or 40 at one time, but they're just, people just keep coming and going on the old phone, I think.
I'm getting my shoes off.
Well, I don't know if the comments are bugged or if you've all just gone really quiet, but nothing's coming through for about
Shall I
5
check?
minutes. No, don't worry, Layla. We'll see. Give it a bit longer. Nothing's changed yet to top messages. Hello, JBM Travels. What's up, brother? All coming through now. 115 likes. What the fuck? Did you buy? Did you buy like? No, I didn't buy no likes. No, but Rusty Bollocks was like, "Come on, everybody, let's get him to." I don't know. I think he got to about 70 likes, and I was like, "I'm not sure I've ever had 70 likes before. Thanks, guys." And then Rusty Bollocks just went on a mad one. He was like, "We got to get 100." You have rats. Sorry if I missed your comments, guys, because they wasn't coming through for a while. Bosh, what's happening? Hey, there it is, Mr. Mister. Bosh, rocking with right again if I missed it, guys, because I've had a load of comments that didn't come through, and all of a sudden I've had to put it back on top comments. So, ever gone fishing, mate? I have done, yeah, but I'd like to learn more about it because my son wants to go fishing. What's up, Liam? JBM, what's up, mate? How are we? Ali D, you can see me. Shapey music. Name trouble, yes, mate. Don't buy subscribers or likes, you get banned. Who says I've been buying subscribers? I haven't bought no subscribers or likes. There's no point buying them because they're not real, are they? I'm back, Bosh, you slag. I ain't been buying them, just people have been liking. Bosh. Don't like this
It's Freddie, by the way.
TikTok style, yeah. On Friday I'll be on the laptop.
Freddie.
Alright, thank you. Did you sort the sofa out?
No.
It's not done, is it? Come on, sort the sofa out, please.
I've got to do my hair.
Yeah, you can do that after. I was just giving you some advice. Oh yeah, no, I wouldn't fucking buy subscribers anyway. Oh. I just had to get chat gassed up. I make a few donations, keeps on asking everyone to like from 12 o'clock until about 20 past 2. Adam cried over cream pies for 20 minutes. Oh, don't. The subject we got on BOSHs, we were talking about different types of BOSHs for a laugh. And somebody said cream pie BOSH and it just fucking done me. Cream pie BOSH. I've had hate too. Yeah, let the channel grow, Adam. Well, that's why I'll do the midweek ones on the phone, because that on the phone, well, that's annoying. Everybody wants it to be full screen, including me. But there are drawbacks to doing it on the laptop as well. You don't get very new people in. You don't get many new people in, and you're limited to 720p on the StreamYard. So it's not ideal either, to be fair. At least on the phone, it's high resolution, but it's smaller. But we get new. It helps build the channel. This is where I get a lot of subscribers from for the channel, is doing the lives. But lately, a lot on the beer reviews as well. More than normal the last month. I've had I think something like 500 subscribers in the last month. Rusty Bollocks loves a curry, cry over cucumbers and cream pies. Find it hard typing and watching this style on the phone.
Dad, can I tell everyone where I'm going tomorrow?
No, because it's over 18s only. Find it hard typing and watching the style, well, at least over 16s. Yeah.
Can you check it now?
What?
Can you check it?
I don't mind just saying hello quickly, but
Yeah.
no, if you say it's done, I believe it. But Mum wants you to find your gi before you go on anything. So if you don't find your gi, you can't go on your PlayStation
Yeah.
or watch TV, because she's not happy. Have you tried Heineken Silver? Personally, I think it's shit. I think it's on like the my homepage. I've done a review of it, a very quick review in Asda. They have one of them little sample places where you try a little sample of a product. And I said, can I review it on my YouTube channel? And she's like, yeah, sure you can. It might help promote the beer and all that. I was like, it tastes like shit. She's like,
Is it though?
famous short on it, yeah. Yeah, and on TikTok, that short got like, last time I checked, it had 200,000 views. And I actually got recognised on the street a few times after I made that. But on YouTube, it's only done like 4,000 or 5,000 or something. Or might be more than that, I don't know. But I know on TikTok it went wild. For some reason, I don't know why. It's only about an 8-second video. But I've not actually done a long proper review of it. If that's what you mean. I remember when it came out, 2021, Heineken Silver, not my bag at all. After trying that short, I didn't feel the need to do it was literally in a shot glass. After trying that, I didn't feel the need to buy a big bottle, to be honest with you. So I'm not going to like it. Just a waste of money, really. If I see it in a bargain bin one day, then yeah. Well, Adam, ID his own kids at a pub. Unlucky little man. Get disguised next time. No, to be fair, I think if I only let, well, for me, I'm fine with 16 plus, because most 16-year-olds, you know, are mature enough, I think. And let's face it, they could be having a drink, couldn't they, anyway, if they're at home. But if I'm not going to allow like 11-year-olds into that because of language and stuff, I really should do the same with my kids. Unless it's like, you know, a little hello and all that, I don't mind. But yeah, I'll get them involved in some food reviews and stuff like that. But if I was a channel where, you know, some people, they do the lives and that, and it's a bit like Simon, he does like an online pub, but his one's like a PG one, that'd be fine. But, you know, they probably don't need to be seeing and hearing a lot of the shit that's said on, especially once I've bits. Right.
there and back like nothing.
Yeah, that's because you went on your e-scooter. Any plans for Halloween or bonfire? I think the kids are going trick or treating. I might get some fireworks in myself this year. I don't know, because there's some guy down our road who's nuts for fireworks, and he buys freaking shitloads and just invites all the neighbours and that. And he sets them off down the end of the road, and there's like literally thousands of pounds worth he buys. So yeah, and they have they even set up like popcorn stalls, candy floss stalls, bring out like hundreds of beers for everyone. He does it all for free for everyone. So he's definitely got. I think he owns his own business or something. So that's quite nice when he does that. Just another day of watching the coolest YouTuber on the block, Dante making mate. Your vibe is unmatched and your content is on another level. Keep flexing that creativity. The world needs more of your swagger. Thank you, Dante. Fucking hell. Was I joking, mate? You're alright. Just thought it was funny when you said 18 Donny. Blame the clientele in your PD in your pub. I.e. us. Yeah. Landlord beer monster. Maybe one day, who knows? Close down Halloween, American bullshit. Yeah, I don't believe in Halloween, Christmas, anything like Valentine's Day. It's all just to fucking line the shop's pockets, innit? But we do it because when you got kids, it's like, you know what I mean? Everybody else does it. You can't be that guy. No, sorry, I don't believe in Jesus and all that, so you're not getting no presents. You know what I mean? Do you like cricket or rugby more? I'm not really a fan of either, to be honest with you, but if I had to pick to watch a cricket game or a rugby game, I'd probably pick a cricket game. Why any teenagers would want to join us old geezers in an online pub, I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know, but there are some that do. And now if they slip up and mention they're over, under 16, just get rid of them. Right, I've got to take a keg out of the freezer and before it freezes. So stick it on while I'm at it. Bye-bye, Lowbrow. Oktoberfest. Gone off that a bit, I must admit. Loved it when I reviewed it. When you session it, it gets a bit sickly, I've got to be honest. Not the proudest review I've ever done. Because I disagree with my own review now. But after one beer it was great. Right, get the new keg in. Cheap and cheerful. Got the old the normal Stella on there because it was going really cheap. So I got Mahoo and Stella for 55 quid. You get a tenner back just for the kegs, about another £5 for ordering them. So, you know, it's a no-brainer. Although they're definitely not the finest beers on the PD. How's it going, pal? BOSH, round, how you doing, mate? Beer slush. No, I think we're good. It's already saying 3 degrees, so it might be. Evening Shagger BOSH. How you doing, Reese Krispies? Mummy Beer wants to. How's the passport situation going? We got Callum's one, and we're about to do another one. We should have them by the end of the year, but we're waiting on Lisa's mum's marriage certificate, which we've lent to her brother, and we're waiting for him to finish with it so we can get the next one. I'm the guy with the air gun at the window when the kids come trick or treating. You're kidding, in case there's snowflakes in. Fuzzy bullets. Can imagine you at your own pub, parrots behind the bar, winding up the customers, cucumber cocktails, cocktail spritzes, ET lamppost cock declarations. What the fuck? Jen and Keith on the doors. JPM. I had to change my password and everything, dude. Just fake account for me. Yeah, it's probably best, mate. It's horrible when you get freaking people messing with you. Oh, Rusty. It seems to happen to all YouTubers at some point, unfortunately. Did you enjoy the Frankie Royal cake? Yes and no. Yes, I loved it. I gave it like a 9.9 out of 10, but it was Mark the Lion Brow for me. As in, the first pint was amazing, but then once you sort of have 2 or 3 of them, you're like, I don't really want to be drinking this anymore. It gets a bit sickly, and everything you like about it kind of turns into a negative after a few. So it's a great for sort of a... I ended up with the Lion Brow just having one every now and again, and I was fine with that and enjoying it that way. But as far as sessioning the pair of them go, gets a bit sickly for me because I don't particularly like sweet beers. Oh, Rusty, did you enjoy? Bash, Rusty Bollocks. Ram, I've just converted my cellar into a pub. It's awesome. I'm sure you will approve. Nice, mate. What a guy. I'll show you the parrots quickly, but they're pretty tired in a minute, so they're probably not going to talk or anything. And they're a bit traumatised from earlier when they escaped. Oh. Yeah. No. That's the plum head, the green one.
Plum head.
With the plum looking head. And that's the cockatiel. Yeah, they're just chilled. You can tell they're tired. Chilling on the shelf ready for bed. They never talk when you come up to the cage at the minute because I think they get a bit spooked. They talk when you sat down at the sofa. But yeah, they're quite well kitted out already. Most of the stuff that they've got in there wasn't there when we first got them. We've got more stuff coming as well. Parrot selfie. What?
She's trying to bang your bum with that.
Yeah. Oh, what was that? Looking little shit. Layla's freaking got hair straighteners on my, it's burning my ass while I'm looking at the parrots. Right. Oh. Whoops, I accidentally shut my phone off for a second there. Was a lively one on here last night. Yeah, it was absolutely mental last night. Nice, Andreas. Cheers, mate. Isn't it the same for a lot of bars I had? If you drink something constant, you get sick of it. A lot of beers, like, yeah, but with me, if it's a Pilsner, I don't get sick of it. I think I get sick of the sweet stuff. If it's sweet, sometimes I can enjoy 1 or 2 of a sweet beer and really like it, and then all of a sudden it's like, I don't want this anymore. Do you cover the cage at night? Yeah. In fact, I'm going to get... Carla, can you cover over the parrots, please? Because between 8 and 10, we cover it over. Because they need to have 12 hours of sleep a night or they're grumpy birds. Frankie Royal is too much after 2 or 3, yeah. But it's great up until that point. But then it's nice to have... It's one of them ones, it's good to have 2 machines for certain beers like that. So you can sort of put a lager on or something on the other one. Have you looked at any new cages for them? I didn't know much about them. Can imagine stuff isn't too cheap. What's the best cage for them? Well, the one they're in doesn't seem too bad, to be fair, because they're not big birds really. They're not the parrot is it's a mini parrot, so it doesn't get big, much bigger than like a budgie. And then the cockatiel is like only a medium size at most bird. Yeah. Eh? Oh, now they're doing stuff. They're kissing Carla when she's trying to cover them up. Do you know koala bears sleep 22 hours a day? Fuck me. Lucky bastards. But while are we going to get another pint of Mahoo? Or we're going to have to go over to the Stella? I bet I'll get another pint just to annoy me because I could have saved it and reviewed it. Yeah, of course we do. But guarantee if I was like, oh, I'm going to save that to review it, I'd have set up, gone to review it, and it just would have went, no. Good night, all got work tomorrow. Lovely birds, mate. Thank you. Good night, Mastic Man. What type of parrot is it? Sorry, mister. It's a plum-headed parrot. It's parakeet. That's like a mini parrot. Plum-headed parrot. It's Indian. They're an Indian parrot. Quite rare in the UK, actually. You don't see, like, on YouTube, literally, I'm not sure I see a single video of a British person with one. Anne's house is very small, not much room in there. Yeah, it is very small. For how many of us there are, it's tiny. 3 of the kids share 1 bedroom. And the front room's like really thin, narrow. It's like long and narrow. Which is another reason why I didn't get an African grey. Because it's just another room to have a real nice big cage for it. But that cage is going to be fine because, like I say, I plan for them to sort of be let out eventually every night for at least an hour just to roam the front room. I'll probably put up a few little perches for them in the front room so they can chill, just fly around and that. As long as they're getting that extra time out of the cage where they can fly around, they'll be fine. Indian parrot does it. Asked to see Michelle's tits. Probably. So you think you could train them to come and go as they please with the door open once or possibly, yeah. I mean, they're very trainable. I have seen some people in India and that with them, and they're literally so tame. Parakeets can be really tame as well. They're a lot easier to tame than cockatiels can be really tame. But the parrots can be even tamer, but it takes a lot more work, if you know what I mean. But I've seen people like just sat there, they leave their cage open all the time, and they just call the bird over and just come straight over on their finger or the shoulder, even their head, just falls asleep on them, and just does what it wants to do, like doing tricks, talking, all sorts. So very, very trainable, but it's not easy. It takes commitment, daily training. But the first task is just getting them through the first weeks to like get used to their new house, the new noises, all the kids. And then at the minute, I'm just putting my hand in there each day with some treats. Just to try and get them to see that, associate my hand with something good. And hopefully they'll get a bit closer and eventually they'll come on my hand. And then once they start coming on my hand for a while, I'll start trying to bring them out of the cage. And sort of, just slowly build it up, the trust. And take it from there. You make it work though. Wondering where the Christmas tree is going this year. Dining room maybe. Although we've just got rid of Alfie's high chair because we don't use it anymore, so it could go there. We haven't got a massive Christmas tree because the front room's so small anyway. It's only like a 4-foot one. It's like one of them little small but LED sort of ones. It all lights up and that, I believe. Conquers a lovely birds. It's easy to train. and talk, have good lifespan, need lots of attention. Yeah. I have, yeah. Ruddles. Oh, I'm sure I've tried the IPA. I've tried a Ruddles beer. It's a cheap one. It's only about £1. They sell it in Morrison's for £1 quite often. Not the first time somebody's come on your head. When the Weatherspoons have got a pint today, £1.5. Fucking hell, £1.5 a pint. Fuck me. That's fucking well cheap, isn't it? What's up, Cozy? Bosh, can't complain at £1 a pint, can you? Of course, it's not the finest beer in the world, but £1.5 a pint, it'll do. Do you know what I mean? Especially if you're a bit short of a few quid, you can have a beer for £1 a pint. It's just a shame Weatherspoons don't get no atmosphere. How you doing, Cozy? Was a manager's offer? Perhaps perhaps they needed to use it up before it went out of date. What's with Weatherspoons? They're shutting those. Yeah, I think they're shutting the ones that aren't making much profit. Yeah, I was going to say get your hand in the case you can get your fingers and hand. I did have mine, they nibbled it, but yeah, I got bit by the parakeet earlier. Actually, not the parakeet, the cockatiel. Didn't pierce the skin on, I think, but it's enough to make you not want to get bit, if you know what I mean. It only hurts for it's just like a sharp pinch, but it's enough to be like, oh, you little bastard. Do you know, do you know what I mean? It's enough to not want to get bit, but it's nice to know that it's not a massive deal, really. But one of them things is enough to make you move out of the way. Do you know what I mean? I don't know, because it really meant it as well. Like, it bit me the first day I got it, but it was just a little nibble. I thought, is that all you got? I've got no worries here, but this time it really seemed to mean it. I don't know if Carling was a pound. I'd still, yeah, I wouldn't drink Carling even if it was a pound, unless like I was in a situation where it was that or nothing. Do you know what I mean? And I was at a family do or something, and I'd still probably not drink it. I don't think I can do it to myself. Cheers, it's sharp. Yeah. Cheers, I bear what's on tonight's tip. I'm drinking still on the Mahoo. I'm on the one bar lottery. I've just got 2 pints out of the one bar lottery so far. And I've just put a keg of Stella in the oven machine. So nothing fancy today, just macro cheap slammers. I'm drinking them because they're cheap, to be honest with you. I have got another keg of Frankie Royale. And I've also got another keg of Lowenbrow, I think. And that's it. But I wish I'd got another keg of Spaten, because I actually, even though I gave the Spaten a lower mark than the Lowenbrow, I could actually sit there and drink like 5 or 6 pints of the Spaten and not get sick of it. The Spaten at Oktoberfest, but the Lowenbrow, yeah, gets a bit much. I think parrots have it depends on the parrot. Different parrots have different lifespans. Mine are 15 to 35 years. I think the cockatiel can live slightly longer, but it's all down to, you know, genetics, because sometimes they can be interbred and stuff, and they're not going to live as long no matter how we look after them. You are a beautiful man. Very much. Casey, I've been using cones for the past couple of months. Used to only smoke blunts. Now cones seem to do the job. You do, mate. Alan BOSH. Great name, mate. Did you manage to pick up some German Oktoberfest bottles from Aldi? I've not been back since yet, AD. I think we're going down that way tomorrow. I'm going to obviously check in there, because I've got to get some treats for the parrots that I can use from long range, to try and use them to sort of help train them as well. And long range treats, like I had nothing to entice them back into their cage earlier. I need something probably unhealthy for them, but they're gonna go wild for, just to use for training purposes, if you know what I mean. A very nice selection of beers. Very dangerous. I got annoyed yesterday. I probably, you know, like I'd had a few beers. You know, when you say something and you think, you probably shouldn't have done that, but I just thought, what a snob. I was watching, when I finished of my live, I watched a bit of, I was struggling to sleep, I watched a bit of Paul's beer reviews live. And he had two guests on. And one of the guys, right, one of the guests, he had, who's the other one? Chris's beer reviews, and he had some other guy who does craft beer. He's got black hair, and he has his own little bar that he made or something in a it's like a carriage that he puts on his car or something. I forget his name. You may know him on about. Fucking hell, I don't like that guy. And I said something in the comments of the live. But I was watching it on the replay. But it's literally, he opened I mean, it's not the best beer, but he opened a bottle of, from Aldi, Erdinger Fest beer. And I know Erdinger's not the best, but, you know, the Fest beer is better than the normal one. He took one sip of it and went, that's fucking horrible, and poured it down the sink. And I was like, I ain't drinking that shit. And then when he like opened some like fucking ridiculously expensive beer, and I thought, fuck me. Do you know, I think of it, do you know how much of a snobby bastard that makes you look? Or something like that in the fucking comments. There's a lot of people that will fucking kill to drink that instead of fucking Carlin or whatever. Do you ever drink spirits? Occasionally, around Christmas time. Or just very, very occasionally. At Christmas, we get a few bottles of spirits in and that. Try giving them birds some cockle juice. Fucking poor bastards. Couldn't do that to them. That's Jamie out, folks. How you doing, Jamie, mate? Rusty bullets. Well, chickens go nuts for anything fatty, anything meaty, or anything junk food related. They come zipping over the garden like dinosaurs when they know I've got something. Yeah, that's what I mean. I need something filthy just for the treats. As long as it's, you know, just for treats every now and again to train them, it's not going to do no harm. As long as the majority, as long as it's only like 10% of their diet is shit, then I'll be fine. Not a waste of beer. Yeah, it's just the whole way he went about it as well. He didn't, I can't remember exactly what he said, to be honest, but it was just the way he went about it. I think he tried it and he was like, it wasn't like that's disgusting. He was just like, because fair enough, if he thought it was disgusting, throw it away. It was like, yeah, it's better than the normal Erdinger, but I'm not drinking that shit, and poured it down the sink. And I thought, fucking hell, mate. I just found that really snobby. Even Paul was like thinking, fucking hell. Like, he didn't say anything, but you could tell he was thinking, you snobby bastard. 1 litre bottle of Baileys in Tesco's, 13 quid. I think last year I got a bottle for about a tenner or something. Brought it home, I was like, yeah, Elise, I got this for Christmas. She does it every year. I buy a litre bottle of Baileys and it's gone in one drink each. She does a pint of Baileys each for the ice. And I was like, Elise, like, I'm not like you. I don't mind the Baileys, but it's a bit sweet for me. I'll just have like, you know, a triple measurement or whatever. Not a pint of it. Nutter. I'll bet your birds will like cheese. Possibly, as long as it's safe for them. Every time I go and give them something on Google, is it safe? It's fucking annoying. I think my cat hates something with sugar. My sister's room, my cat was fucking zooming last night. Fuck off, how you doing, mate? Bosh. Alright, mate, you got them parrots now. Now then, or have you had them a while? I've only had them for 2 days. And yeah, both days I've had to have escaped, and I've had to get them back in their cage. It's a learning curve, shall we say, but everybody's enjoying having them. There's no doubt about that. They're not boring pets. They're very. You could just sit there and just watch the parrots. Do you know what I mean? They're always moving around. They're always whistling and talking, and you know, they're not necessarily. They're not noisy as I thought they were going to be. They both have, especially the parrot. It's quite quiet actually, and he just goes on a mad one for about 20 minutes and you can't shut him up, and then he just goes chilled again. But like, where it's not all the time, you like it when they go on their mad one. Then you stop what you're watching or whatever and appreciate it, if you know what I mean. Although I suppose that could be different once you've had them a few months. I don't know. I usually crave the chocolate eclairs this time of night, but ever since you mentioned lamb last night, I keep. I've been done a little bit of shopping earlier, and I was looking at the lamb, and I was like, because somebody said about, well, the lamb shoulder's a bit more reasonable. It was still too expensive, but I did look. Save it for Christmas. You tried any of the Fuller's more interesting beers like Wild River? I've tried the Black Cab. I think I might have tried another one of the other ones, but I can't remember what one. I know I've 100% tried the Black Cab and reviewed it on the channel. And I think I liked it as well, the Black Cab. If I've done the other ones, they'll be on the channel, I would think, if I've tried them. I'm teetotal now, David. Well done, mate. Back later, see you in a bit. See you in a bit, Ali D. What kind? Plum-headed parrot and a cockatiel. The plum-headed parrot's an Indian bird. I wanted to get a ringneck. I mean, I wanted an African grey, but it's just not practical. They bring you so much joy, yeah. Try not to be long, Ellie. I'll miss your chats. All my animals go, rusted bollocks, all my animals go nuts for cheese. The cats, the dogs, I know, I have cheese out. As soon as I open the packet, I turn around and they will appear. Chickens go mental for it too. I don't think parrots can have any dairy products. I think they're lactose intolerant. I believe. I'm not sure. I think I remembered hearing that when I was watching all the videos the other day, that they're lactose intolerant and they can't have milk, which would obviously mean they can't have cheese, wouldn't it? So yeah, they can't have cheese. Yeah, I'm sure they're lactose intolerant, and it just go right through them, especially when they sit on your shoulder, nibbling your ears. I love cockatiels. Yeah, yeah, they're funny little things, aren't they? Stop bopping their head and all that. My one white's wolf whistling. Okay, I'll check your black. Yeah, I think it's about a year ago. If you just write the name of the beer monster or something, it should come up. I'm pretty sure I liked it, actually. I think I was quite impressed with it. They are lactose intolerant. Yeah, I thought so. So I've been doing my research. Do you like baked beans? I don't mind them. I'm not mad on them, but like, you know, I don't mind them every now and again. It's not something I have often, maybe once a month or something. Normally it's when like running out of food, it's like, oh, a bit of scrambled egg and beans on toast or something like that, you know, for breakfast. The kids have it more than me and Lisa because they like it, you know, the typical kids dinners when they're having like fish or whatever, fish chips and beans, they like that sort of thing, don't they, kids? I think you also can't have Teflon pans around parrots. Teflon pan, really? BOSH. What? How do you know if your pans are Teflon? Can I have a shout out? Shout out Fisherman Brody. Well to live, mate. Have a lovely evening, fella. Thank you for letting me into your live stream. No worries, mate. Everybody's welcome here, David, mate. More the merrier. Matthew Bean. Shaved it, mate. Wild River and Bengali Nuts are good beers from Fuller. I think it's a shame they aren't really sold in the supermarkets. I'm sure the Black Cab I got from the supermarket, I think it was Asda, but I might be wrong. Good evening, Matthew, mate. BOSH. It's a cracking channel. Cheers, bud. Appreciate that. Yeah, I've calmed down with the beer reviews a little bit, though. You've probably noticed. I don't know. Just I feel I've earned a bit of a chilled time with them. I'm doing a lot of lives lately as well, and the lives are really helping the channel. So. In fact, I was shocked at something I see earlier. There's this thing I use sometimes. It's called vidIQ. It's like an app that helps YouTube creators. And they reckon if I really went for it, I could get 7,000 subscribers within the next 5 months. Judging by the pace that the channel was growing at, I was like, wow. Although I did say that's a hard goal, but if it's going the way it has the last few months, there's nothing to say it won't slow down over Christmas or whatnot. I don't know. But apparently, taking into account how it's gone the last few months, if it builds the same rate, or maybe they're saying it's going to build more, I don't know. They reckon in 5 months I could have 7,000 subscribers, which is nuts. But we'll see what happens. It's just a prediction. Good evening, 1 more hour till beer o'clock. Crack that open, mate. what are you going to be drinking, F2? Yeah, all good, mate. Get much that storm last night? No, I didn't really get much. I didn't notice a storm around here, to be honest. But it's been kind of raining, but not like pissing down, but like constantly. I've not been able to get out on my bike, which is kind of annoying. Not the best area around here when it's raining on the bikes. So all the roads and that, they're full of them, like, like when it's raining a lot and we get them puddles on the side of the road and everybody just soaks you. Especially being on an e-bike, I don't know how waterproof it is. You've seen the new bike horn. Did you see you see my short on it, Matthew? Yeah, it's quality, mate. I can love it. Believe me, the short does not do it justice on how loud this horn is. It is, if you want it to be, it's actually, because you can adjust it, the volume. If you want it to be, it's absolutely, like, literally deafening. And to be fair, I always try and use the bell. But when people ignore the bell, they get a fucking air horn. It fucking scares the shit out of them. It was hilarious. I might even, like, do a video one day. It's fucking scaring people on the bike horn. I just don't want to get beat up or something. Kicked off the bike. You will grow the channel a lot over Christmas. In fact, I use it as an opportunity to do so. Your lives are fully inclusive, not focusing on a topic or subject, if that's what it says on the tin. A pub. Yeah. But it also said if I follow their ideas and stuff, which I didn't like a lot of their ideas. Get a train horn, burn off. No, this one's plenty loud. Believe me, when I first got it and I was like figuring out how to use it, I used it in the house. And I've never seen Lisa jump so much in my life. She fucking shit herself. We just weren't expecting it to be that loud. And indoors is, oh my God, my ears were ringing. It's yeah, I think it's one of the loudest bike horns you can get. It is fucking ridiculously loud. I've not got it on the full back, like the full power, because I don't want to give some old granny a heart attack or something. No, but it's nice to have that option there if you need, like if you're on the roads or whatever. The cars will definitely be able to hear you. it's louder than our car horn. So, cool man. What are you drinking tonight? I'm drinking Mahou. It's a Spanish lager on the PG, mate. But it's on the one by lottery. I don't know if I'm going to get another pint of that, or I might have to go over to the other machine I've just loaded a keg on. But it's nothing fancy, just Stella. But it's not the same Stella you get from the shop on the PD. It's 5% of Stella on the PD, but it's not the Belgium Stella. It's kind of like an in between one. It's a 5% Stella, but it's brewed in the UK. And for me, it's not as good as the 5% European Stella. But it's still okay. It's not awful. I'll probably say it's about on par with this Mahou, to be honest. It's a drinkable lager, but there's just much better options on the machine. Hassel Roder's a nice one. I've been fancying that. It's just, sometimes you just want a nice, easy drinking lager. It doesn't have to be amazing. You just don't want it to taste like arseholes. And for me, the Pilsner, like a nice bitterness. Got a bunch of local brews in the fridge, like the Brewery Devil's Backbone. Enjoy, mate. I'd like to sort of try and help some local breweries out at some stage, review some of their beers and that. But I'm just not much of a people person in real life. That makes sense. $29 likes. Thank you, people. Quality. The likes have definitely been going up on the lives lately. Considering like we ain't got like a whole bunch of people in here, it's like most people are hitting that like button, and that fucking helps a lot. It really does. I think liking a video helps more than commenting on the video. I've begun to know. I don't think commenting really does anything. I think the best way you can help a channel for free, for me, for what I've realised, and just what videos have done well and that on the channel, I think the number one most important thing is audience retention. How much of the video you watch. If you just skip to the end just to hear, yeah, 8 out of 10, and then you then YouTube stops recommending it to people. If too many people do that, which is why sometimes it's better to not rate the beer, because then people, have to sort of listen to the review rather than just skip to the end, because that kind of damage. The best thing to do is we'll watch the whole video or most of the video and to like it, apparently, because YouTube sort of says, well, most people are watching most of this video, we're going to recommend it to new people. Totally get it. More of a people person after a beer or two, though. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I'd rather come on here and chat to you lot than go to the pub. If I go to the pub, just typical me, I'll go in, I'll order me a pint, and I'll go and sit the furthest away from any human contact. If someone comes over to me, I'll start talking to them. They start chatting to me, but I'm not one for making the first move. I don't know. I think it's just the anxiety. Alright, let's see if we get another pint out of the Mahou. Fuck, I'm gonna have to get something for these fruit flies. They love the PD. I've just cleaned the drip trays out as well. Oh, she's finished splitting out over gaff. We got a massive head because it just comes out as foam when the keg's finished. Half a pint, just over half a pint of Mahou. Fucking flake with that, you slag. And then we'll be on the Stella. I wasn't expecting to get another 2.5 pints out of it. Otherwise, I might have used that glass. Bro, you got a dartboard in that pub? No, I haven't. If I had room, it's not a pub, it's my dining room, just a little corner to make it look like a pub. If I had the room, I'd definitely have. I love darts, so I used to love darts. I used to be quite good at it as well. I used to practice every day. but I haven't played it for years. I actually stopped playing it when I got with Lisa because I didn't have room for a dartboard. When I was with my ex, I had a dartboard in my house. I used to practice all the time. I was actually getting to the stage where I was actually getting quite good, hitting regular 180s and stuff like that. But yeah, I don't think you lose it, but you'd have to practice a lot to get back to where you was if you ain't played it for like 8-9 years, you know. But I went to, I do like the fun fair games and that with the darts, with the shitty darts they give you. That's why we've got loads of teddies, because I would always do the dart stuff and just win all the teddies. And I normally get banned. Once I've won a few, they're like, sorry, you can't play anymore, we're losing too much money. That's why I got all the boxing gloves and that out there. There's more upstairs as well, like in the kids' rooms. We went to Butlins and they had like, you had to throw darts at cards or something, and I was just doing it every single time. It's like a $5 a go, but you're winning a teddy that's worth at least sort of 15 quid. And they were just like, I'm sorry, but we can't let you play anymore. You like literally, your manager's gonna go mad if I. You're cleaning us out, mate. Totally get it. Well, imagine if a professional player. Well, mate. I mean, I was winning every time, so that'd be a piece of cake for them. Yeah, mate. Same always like darts. Yeah, I've always been better at darts than pool. Although I did get a lot better at pool when I was living with my mum for a bit, because I kept going to this pub all the time, and I was crap at pool. I kept going there and drink nearly every day because I had nothing better to do. And I was just like, got in with a couple of people there, and just they kept whipping my ass at pool, and eventually I got better. You kind of look on Stella keg to see it stays imported. Find it hard to believe they would brew a 5% Stella in the UK. Yeah, honestly, it's a recent change. Rusty bollocks. It used to be the Belgium Stella up until about 3 months ago. There's a lot of videos on it of people kicking off about it, and then there's some people like rate my beer, Paul Michel, reckon it tastes exactly the same, and people are overreacting. I never got to try the Belgium stuff because by the time I got my machines, it just changed. So I never got to do that video, if you like. But I compared it when I reviewed the Stella to a can of European brewed Stella and a can 1. So, but it was close. But because I think a lot of it was just where it's a draft Stella and you've got that lovely kind of lacing on the glass and that draft, it really was like helping it catch up. Because even some what pretty average beers on the PDs do still taste a lot better than drinking them out of a can. I mean, I've not tried Budweiser and stuff like that, but I'll expect that it tastes a lot better than drinking it from a bottle. Rinsing the thumbs there. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant though. Yeah, they do. Yeah, I think they did a lot. Obviously, they'd done it to save money or whatever, but I think they knew that it was gonna proper make people kick off because a lot of people brought their PDs because you could get Belgium Stella on tap. They're saying it's exactly the same recipe and all that. I don't know the full story behind it, but some people say it tastes the same, some people say it don't. But I didn't try. I didn't try the one before, which did say on it was brewed in Belgium, and now I believe it says does say on it's brewed in the UK. I'll have to check it, but it's still alright. It's much better than having a Stella in the pub. That is for damn sure. It's night and day better than the Stella you get in the pubs around here. So much better. It's more than drinkable, perfectly drinkable, but it's not as good as even like a Japlia. The Japlia is 5.2, and that's brewed in Belgium, and that for me tastes a lot like what Stella used to taste like when it was called Wife Beater. Just get the Japlia. That is very close to what proper Stella is anyway. Jim D, hey BOSH, it's Beer monster o'clock. Hey there, mate. It might be more of a states thing. Do you have a cornhole? Is that an asshole? You goddamn ass cock. Guinness export 7%. Bosh that, mate. Matthew. Cheers, mate. Bosh. Yeah, I wasn't going to go live tonight because I went live yesterday. But I thought, sorry, I'll do a little one. I'll probably come off when Lisa gets in. I just couldn't really be bothered to do a beer review, so I thought I'd just go live instead. Cornhole is a game. Oh, it's not a fucking arsehole then. Archie, alcohol went up 30% in Scotland today. Jesus, mate. 30%. I mean, it was already at the minimum unit price and that, didn't you? That's disgusting. I can just put something up 30% overnight. Bite wanker, bosh. Alpha cat. Bite wanker, bosh. Have you tried Guinness Jamaican Porter? I haven't actually. I actually haven't tried it. I will have to. Making use my membership. Making you, yeah, why not, mate? Spamming them emojis. I love it. I love seeing the emojis. I'll have to see if I can make some more. I hit my limit, but I've got a few more members. The more members you got, the more emojis you can make. It's a weird one. It's sold in Asda. It wouldn't surprise me if they do, Jim. Yak smash. Man in my butt. Alright, it's quality. Do you rate Heineken on the blade? I've not tried the Heineken on the blade because I haven't got a blade. But from what I've heard, it's decent. It's a decent everyday lager, if you like. It's not like the best beer in the world, but it's a decent, you know what I mean, your everyday lager that does the job. Sometimes that's all you want. Sometimes you just want a beer that's spectacularly average, if you like. Like, just it's just nice. It's nothing too fancy. It's nothing too, no bells, no whistles. It just hits the spot. Crisp, clean, refreshing. Do you know what I mean? Sometimes you just need that kind of beer for me. Sometimes you fancy tasting something a bit more leery with a bit more something about it. It depends on your mood, doesn't it? B&M Guinness Export. Is that the Nigerian one? Yeah, I've got a bottle of that in the fridge. It's been there for fucking ages, actually. I'll probably review it soon. I've been saving it for winter. I prefer me stouts in the winter. And I have featured it on the channel. I put it up against Dragon Stout. But back then I didn't like stouts, but I've actually grown to like them, so I thought I want to review it and see whether, because I think I didn't really rate it that much, but now that I've grown to enjoy stouts more, be interested to see whether I enjoy it more, I guess, or whether I still don't really like it. Am I British? Yes, I am, mate. Where are you from, Pumpkin? Welcome to live, mate. Cockles, Bosh. How you doing, sub 10? Bosh. Welcome to live, fella. Good to see you, mate. Don't forget to smash that like button, people. Help get some more people in here. Which could potentially lead to more subscribers and that to help build the channel. American. That's whereabouts in America, you mate. What do you like drinking alcohol-wise? You a drinker? Nearly Halloween, yeah. So I said I would take the kids out on Halloween. I don't think I can take Alfie out. I think he's going to get scared. Because freaking hell, we was in Poundland the other day. And we're just sort of walking down the aisles. I was walking down the aisles, he's holding me hand. And some little like 5-year-old kid put a mask on and turned around and looked at Alfie and he shit his pants, literally, and ran off crying. I was like, fucking hell, that didn't go down well. He had like a mask on and like the eyes kind of popped out and it like literally frightened the fucking life out of him. Poor little bastard. Fucking brutal it was. He was just so fucking petrified. Had a look online. You're right about Stella. I just don't understand. Why can't they just at least put 5% in the can? Yeah. Yeah, it is. I mean, they do that, obviously, I suppose, to give people more reason to buy the PD. But they're giving people less of a reason lately because they lowered the left. The left was still 6.6 on the PD for like ages, even when they lowered it in the bottles. But they've just lowered that to 6. Sub 10. Cockles, bike wanker, cheers, BOSH. Azrin, I completely agree, mate. Poor boy, yeah, I know, it's fucking savage. He was so fucking scared. It was funny, but at the same time it weren't, because like, I've never seen him so scared in my life. The little 5-year-old kid's mum felt well bad. She's like, I'm so sorry. I was like, no, it's fine. You know, he's not. Last year, he's probably too young to remember Halloween. He's probably never seen like some freaky looking mask in his life. Have you spoken about? I have heard about it. I did hear something about it somewhere, but I've not like. I don't know if it's actually happened. I've not read up about it or nothing, but I think you see it pop up on Google or something. Is that actually happening then?
When we go Halloween, right, I gotta bring out some sweets.
Yeah, because you'd probably be too scared to go, Layla.
And anyway, I'm going to Jigan for that.
So you can't put the cover over the parrots, yeah?
Yeah. I've done her hair.
Yeah? Right, I think you lot better go up now.
Yeah, I still got to do half of my hair. Look at it.
Right, you got 5 minutes to finish off your hair. I don't get it, like, girls, like, doing the hair before you go to bed. What's that about?
So you don't have to do it the next morning.
Best bottle beer, or Ivan, very hard to say, mate. There's so many different styles of beer and all that. Where are you from? From London originally, but I live in Kent now, mate, in the United Kingdom. Yeah, it gets messed whilst they sleep. Yeah, I don't get it. I think you should just put one of your birds on your shoulder, say hello. If it was that easy, I'll do it, mate. Because you have to build the trust up with a bird. They will not come. If I try to pick one of the birds up, they'll just bite me. It scare the shit out of them. And then like, I have to start building up the trust all over again, if you know what I mean. You have to really get that bird to trust you slowly, little by little. It will probably be, I would guess, perhaps a year before I could actually bring one out and say that there's one of the parrots. Possibly even longer, because they've obviously come from an owner who's not done anything like that with them. So they're not used to people. They've got in a new house, and it's a slow process, but a very rewarding process, because eventually if you've got a bird that you can literally call over and it comes to you, sits on your shoulder and all that, that's going to be an amazing bond to have, isn't it? Yeah, believe me, if it was that easy, I'd have it on my shoulder now, because I love birds. Besides brands like Stella and Guinness, it's not very easy to get imported beer in the States. I can imagine. Same over here in the UK as well, especially with Brexit. You do sound decent. I do like the left. Oh, I On tame, 100%. Yeah, it's got to be hot. They might not. I might not ever be able to tame them. I might just. I think there's like a thing like a semi-tame bird, where like sometimes they might listen. That might be the best I can do with them, because they're already the best thing. Like if they're fed like when they're babies, like ham reared sort of thing, they get that bond straight away. They get used to humans because you're the one who's put them on the tit, so to speak. That's the best way to do it. But they've not had that. But definitely, the cockatiel is going to be a lot easier than the parrot to tame. The cockatiel's already really quite trusting to the fact where like I can put my finger right next to him. He won't come on my finger, but you can see he's looking at it and he's like, I want to, but I don't trust this guy. Whereas the other one, if it's out of the cage, you go anywhere near it, it fucking flies to the other end of the room. So that one's really going to need some work. Spending time with them is spot on. Yeah, they got to get used to the voice and stuff like that in the house for the first few weeks. It's annoying. It's going to take a lot of patience. I'm not the most patient person in the world, but I want to do my best. Either way, they're going to have a good life anyway, because you know, I'm going to get them all the toys, all that. Compared to what they had, they've already got their cage. It's already been pimped massively compared to when we got them, and we haven't got started yet. Do you like Judas Priest? I don't even know who that is. Get up the fucking irons. Get up the fucking irons. Let's get to say up the fucking irons. Nah, fuck that. I want to get to say BOSH and it's. But can you imagine if I had a parrot? The parrot tamed and it was fucking went, it's been 1:00. That would be a fucking. I'm sure that would never happen. Even if you just done the occasional BOSH, you know, something like that. Maybe eventually I could bring them out here while I'm like live, and then because it's got wheels on it, the cage, I could bring them out here, and they'll probably they'll probably keep hearing me say BOSH BOSH all the time, and then might naturally pick up on it. Can't say fucking irons. I just told your name in Pamela, but I thought it was Adam or something. Oh well, you okay, Pamela? What the fuck? BOSH, David. I love Big John. Yeah, I didn't even know who he was, to be fair. As you guys told me about him, and then he does seem like a proper fucking nice geezer. He really does, actually. I had no idea. It's not like I like copied it from him or something. It's just, it's nothing. It was never a thing that I sort of made a channel and went. But like, if you watch the first reviews, it was never a thing. It just sort of happened. I don't know. I think I just cheersed once and hit me camera or my phone. I was like, oh, BOSH or something, and it just sort of, I thought, well, yeah, I quite like that. It makes me laugh when I watched, when somebody told me about him, I've Googled it, and the first thing that come up, he made this fucking Chinese order, he's like, sweet and sour push, like, ordered half the fucking shop. And it was like, I'm being good this week. I was like, fuck me, mate, Jesus.
No.
Can you shout out? Very nice. Now you're going to go to bed and ruin it.
No, no.
Right, bedtime now.
Oh no.
Mate, good night, sweetheart. Hope you sleep well, yeah?
You too.
Can you turn the telly off for me, please, darling, yeah? Because the parrot is going to disturb the parrots. And make sure you tell Tyler to go Kip as well, yeah? Can you shout out to my new ice cream parlour in Bristol? I Swallow. That's a lovely name, mate. Rusty Bollocks on one top spec 2016 Volvo estate today, worth £7,000. My winning bid was 1650. They emailed to say that the bid had been refused and the car re-entered into the next auction. Bloody hell. How are you, Pamela? Pigtails, BOSH. Pigtail BOSH. Uh, let's have a go on the Stella, see how bad it is. I've known it for ages. I mean, if I'd been drinking a German beer, I might be like, oh god, that's well rough. But I've only been drinking Mahou. It's a 4.8 on the PD, so it's Mahou. So this might even be a step up, I don't know. I've just poured a bit through the line, because hopefully I can pour a better pint in a minute. I'm not going to waste it. You can tell that's UK brewed, just by tasting it. It's just got that bitterness on the end. That's not a particularly nice bitterness, that swamp water arsehole like bitterness. Matthew Bean. Cucumber. Oh, what's that? What's the name of the other one? Oh, Ras the goat, bronze sheep shagger. Great use of the emojis, mate. BOSH, right on the Stella, wife beater. Pint of wife beater, you snag. You get laughed at now, wouldn't you? For winning that in the pub. Fucking 4.6, you pussy. David Vickers, great. Good night. Stay strong and keep a rich mentality, everyone. BOSH to that, David. Take care of yourself, bud. Thank you for stopping by, mate. Always good to talk to you, fella. Shout out, Omen. Please report the live chat or you will be reported and removed. Thank you for understanding. Please respect. Oh, sorry. There goes the dyslexia. You had St. Pierre Blonde. You're about to try here. Oh, the Aldi one. Yeah, I have had that. There's that the Aldi knockoff. Yeah, it's nice enough. It's not like amazing, but it's drinkable. Matthew Bean. Oh, now I know what the emoji's called. What is with the Diddy stuff, man? Don't forget to hit the like button, people. 30 likes. That's amazing. I'm not expecting to get anywhere close to last night because that's ridiculous. And I'm not on for as long. But even if we can get 40, that'd be, I'll be happy with that. Just 3 tins of Hellas left, so we'll get a pint can of imported Stella from the offie now before they close. Right, is this better than the Mahou I've just been drinking? They're in the same sort of tier for me. They're drinkable, but I've got a feeling that Mahou's UK brewed, you know. Please wash your hat. Is it fucking... Oh yeah, fucking hell. It is dirty, isn't it? It's nowhere near as dirty as it looks on camera, though. Look, that's mad. It doesn't look that dirty, but you put it next to the camera and every little thing shows up. I get that on my tops. I look at reviews sometimes and they got white speckles all over it, but I can't see anything really with the human eye, but it shows up on camera. I'll brace the baldness just for you. Oh, that's sort of like it's marked up my head. Tonight's goal, 201 likes. Last night was crazy. Yeah, I know, it was absolutely mental. It's weird because it was a Sunday. I think I've only ever done Sunday twice, ever. And both times it went kind of mad. Maybe that's a thing. I don't know why. Maybe, I don't know. Like, who would have thought a Sunday night? You'd think that'd be the day. It's a day of rest, isn't it? Maybe that's why people are just chilling. I don't know. A review of what beer? JVM. Who's Tommy? Mortgage. Do you have a favourite bourbon or not whiskey drink? I do like whiskey. Favourite bourbon. I wouldn't say I really have a favourite. I'm not like a massive whiskey drinker. I do like some bourbons, but I've never really gone beyond the sort of like posh versions of a JD or something. I've not like really gone out there and tried the really expensive ones. If you know what I mean. John Major. Hello again, roasted nuts. John Major. Question: if you ever lost 1.5k subscribers, would you keep going or quit? If I ever lost 1.5k subscribers, I'd be looking at what did I do wrong. To be fair, Joy's back in. How you doing, Joy? I remember you from last night, BOSH. Yeah, I wouldn't quit. I'll just obviously something would have happened, and you'd sort of try and get through it or past it or correct it or. I've done it on the channel already. JBM. What is Hulk 1? What's Hulk 1? Hulk 2. I'm just drinking Sters tonight. Drink much cider. I do occasionally drink cider. I've reviewed a few on the channel. I've got a cider playlist. I think there's only about 10 on there or something like that. In the summer, sometimes I think I'm going to review a cider today, sort of thing. Good, thanks. Good to see you again, Joy. Leo Lion. Yay, man. Cheers, brother. Yeah, I've done it on the channel already, JBM. Just writing Stella. It might be on the Perfect Draft playlist, although I forgot to add some of the Perfect Draft beers I've done. It's about an 8 out of 10. 7.5, 8 out of 10. The PD Stella for me. There's much better lagers on the PD, but it is much better than drinking Stella from a pub. That's for sure. The 5% really does give it a bit more body. It's less arsey as well for some reason. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. There's no well built. I prefer the Jupiler. Have you tried Dragon Soup? Oh, is that like energy drink mad thing? I think I have, yeah. I thought it was fucking horrible. I've not reviewed it on the channel like that, but I'm sure. I think I gave it to the missus. She didn't mind it. I love your strings. Thank you, Joy. I appreciate that. Fair, mate. Yeah, I like cider. Yeah, especially in the summer. Sometimes you just fancy something different. I just don't like the sweet ciders. I'm more of a dry cider sort of fella. I'm off for an hour with. If Jem pops in, tell her I won't be long. Alright, Keith, mate. Take care, bud. Edwina BOSH. I'm freezing. Oh, is it cold where you are, Joy? I've got cans tonight at room temperature. Cans of what? Depends what you're drinking. That could be a bad mistake. It needs to be something suited for the. Well, I suppose it depends on what temperature it is where you are as well. Halloween is starting tomorrow. Hey, are we? I thought we was in September still. I thought Halloween was the end of October. I might be in a complete knobhead. Don't know. It's not something I really. Well, Stella, our fridge is full of. I'm in London, mate. Yeah, I'm originally from London, mate. Whereabouts in London are you from, Leo, mate? Leo the Lion. I like that name. Yeah, I don't like a sweet cider. Yeah, I can't be doing it. I could, like, don't get me wrong, on a hot day I can sink one, and then everything's just like that's so much sugar. Change the beer. Do you know what I mean? It's just. I don't. Did you know? Carlin sells on average 3.2 million pints a day. 1 million pints a day, and Stella sells about. What, worldwide? I'd definitely question them statistics. Surely it can't sell 3.2 million pints a day. Maybe it does actually. According to some research. October tomorrow. Sickly, yeah. Oh, so you celebrate it for a whole month, you know? Yeah. For me, it's just like a one-day thing for the kids. Carve a pumpkin, take them out trick or treating. But we don't. In the States, like, it's a massive thing, isn't it? Halloween. It's not really over here. Please, please, may I have a shout out? Please, it's my birthday. Jasmine, shout out to you. Happy birthday. Hello, sir. How you doing, yellow? What colour? Purple. I wonder where they got their information from the government. I was on the guy's live and he was like 30 years old and he went on Snap and called a minor. I called him out and he ignored. What the fuck? Sounds like a wrong, mate. Is it grape flavoured vape? No. I'm not really a fan of fruity vapes, but grape is definitely one of the better ones. I just smoke like a roll-up tobacco flavoured one, like, you know, because I only do it to stop me smoking real cigarettes. Southwest London, mate. I'm from like Blimey. I'd imagine that. Well, surely not. No, I'm originally from southeast London. We love Halloween. Halloween's from the 28th to 31st of October. Then firework night. No one really celebrates firework night anymore in the UK. You don't get the guy, the penny for the guy and all that. When I was a kid, that was a massive thing, the penny for the guy. But now it's, I don't know, a lot of people celebrate it still. Right where I am, there's fireworks going off everywhere. In fact, last year, I done a short, I almost got hit by a firework. It zoomed past me freaking head, and I've got it on video for last year. Fuck me. There's a guy who goes nuts for it down our road. Every year he spends thousands. He provides beer for everyone. He has candy floss stalls, popcorn stalls, hot dogs on the go, all sorts. Like, rich fellow's got his own business, and he just does it just for like he goes, knocks everyone's door down our road and invites everyone and that. It's nice. Very kind guy. Very nice of him to do that. And yeah, one of them misfired last year and went zoom past my head. Yeah, I know Catford and all them ways. Yeah, Catford. I used to go to the pie and mash shop there. I used to live in Lewisham for a bit, yeah. But I sort of brought up in Abbeywood, Thamesmead area, but I moved to, my second house was in Lewisham, right next to the DLR station. Fucking hate it there. Where do fireworks end up? Back on the ground. What do you think about blacks are black and Jewish people are Jewish, I suppose. I don't really have an opinion. Do they ever cause car crashes once they drop on the ground? I don't think so. It's only a little bit of wood, isn't it? That's what she said. Kids are always having firework wars. Firework wars, fuck me. Small words, mate. Yeah, you know. Remember going downwards in the sandy. Can't be bothered with anything anymore. What's up? To a Lewisham shopping centre. That's why England is Pakistani. Let's go and see the Catford cat. Yeah, I've got to be honest, I'm not a fan of London. Even though I lived there and was brought up there, I fucking hate it. I moved, as soon as I was old enough, I was gone. Can't stand the place. I only go back if I'm basically forced to. I'm friend, tell him to fuck off, Joy. Why don't you come to Beckenham soon? Tell her to say, get the fuck out of here, goddamn ass cock. Matthew Bean, goat. I've got a thing for goats, by the way. Not sexually. That's only sheep. Tim's me just dump. God, yeah. I know. Bosh, Andrew Stevens, hey there, mate. Good to see you, buddy. I love goats. I don't know why. I just do. I just think they're fucking lunatics. I think they're quality. It's a shit, oh, mate. Want to move out of my family all here. Maybe in a couple of years. Yeah, I cannot stand it. Legend. A car once microwaved the ceiling. That flying cats. Matthew Bean, sheep shagger. I'm British. Yes, I'm British. I am British, mate. Where are you from? Ava? Billy Goats. Their goats are fucking lunatics. Like, there's a place near me called Kent Life where they have goats and that. We go there quite often and feed the goats. And they're fucking, yeah, they give you like a bag of goat food and they fucking try and eat the bag. You're like, fucking, mate, just let me feed you. They just try and eat everything. Nutters, absolute nutters. I just find them hilarious. You looked a little merry last night, caught up with the stream this morning. Yeah, I was definitely a bit merry. That the fucking Oktoberfest beer does that to you. Be right back, toilet. Have a nice poo. I think I just sort of briefly read some of it, mate, to be honest. I'm trying not to get behind on the comments. Oh, you're British too, did you? I'm British too. Have I gone? I'm from Tennessee in the States. Very nice. How I look after I drink baby oil in Dilly's dungeon. What the fuck? Oh, same thing at Dean City Farm. Andrew Stevens has sent a £5 super chat. Bosh! Thank you very much, Andrew, mate. You're such a fucking lovely guy. And you support the channel so much, mate. And I really, really fucking appreciate it. Can we get a bosh for Andrew Stevens in the chat? He really, really supports the channel a hell of a lot. And, mate, if literally, all like a lot of the stuff that's changed over the last couple of months, he's one of the, well, many people, but one of the main people who's really helped me to get a better setup and stuff like that. So Andrew, mate, fucking legend, absolute legend, mate. No more did he. Hi, Afira. Hi, oh, mate. KO Talent. Hi, bro. I like your personality. Thank you very much, KO Talent. Welcome to live, mate. Are you having a drink with us tonight, or just popped in for a chat? Do you have a second device, please? Watchmen action for 5 seconds. He'll live. You will laugh. Men of action. And I haven't at the minute, mate. Unfortunately, I'm sad I have to go. Joy, no worries. If you got to go, you got to go, ain't you? But thanks for joining again. I was in last night. It's great when like somebody joins, and a lot of the time, if you make friends with someone, you don't see them again. But it's nice when people come back. So I appreciate that, Joy, and hopefully we'll catch you again soon. I'll be live on Wednesday and Friday. Oh, what? Is he paying you to be a power trippy mod? I keep looking at that thing on my shirt and thinking there's a fly on my fucking camera. It's not the first time I've done that. I remember wearing this shirt before and thinking, fucking fly on the camera. Bosh. I don't get super chats, but I'm not worried. Yeah, I mean, you just don't ask for them. They just people want to donate. They feel like I want to donate. then they'll donate, mate. Andreas Bash had so many fucking pricks last night. Yeah, it was mental last night. Bash. Thank you for boshing out, Andrew. Leo Lion. How you doing, mate? Yes, I'm a backstage action support for Adam. Bye-bye. See you soon, hopefully. Yeah, take care, Joy. Take care. Show me your toes, homie. That is fucking weird. No beer tonight. Wisdom teeth out. Hurts like blood. Oh, D. Oh. That's supposed to be really painful. But I hope you feel better soon. Beer might even ease the pain a bit. No, I'm encouraging it. Sweet, mate. Oh, I need to go away and break the seal. I'll pour another plant first. Two seconds, people. Oh. Bash. Right, where are we? A beer a day keeps the doctors away, you know what they say. That's Julio. Hey, chair. Jigaboo. Welcome to live. Respect the chair, please. Michael, what is this? Basically, it's like an online pub, but I had to go for a piss. You know, that's the only thing with online pubs. Yeah, once you've gone a piss once, you kind of broke the seal when you're on it, and you're pint piss. Hold on to the first one as long as you can. Knocking at him. It's like knocking my balls. Keep it bosh, people. Bosh. Cheers, Claudio. Welcome to live, mate. Bosh beer monster. Bosh Alpha Cat, mate. How you doing, Alpha Cat? You having a drink tonight, mate? I love that. Like, it is like an online pub. Like, we get like your regulars in, and you recognise people and that. It's really cool. Like, the later it gets, just like going to a real pub, the more shit we talk. People fall out sometimes. It's just, it's can you beatbox? Nah, I wish I could though, because I think it's pretty cool. People that can do stuff like that, I think that is a real talent. Online pub, I think you've got a thing going on here, matey. Love it. Yeah, it's too fucking expensive to go to the pub for a lot of people, isn't it? So, or yeah, like me, you might have like anxiety issues and stuff. It's a place where you could be disabled. A few people. There's one guy last month. Number counts. He sort of messaged me after he's like disabled and stuff, and he was like, "Thank you so much. Like, I love fucking your online pub. It gives me the opportunity to socialise and stuff like that." And I didn't realise that it meant that much to some people. They bought like loads of memberships in that for the channel, and I was like, kind of like, why? And then he sort of explained it, and I was like, fucking hell, mate. Yes, some Gads number 5 red beer. Gad, number 4. I'm not sure I've had that, mate. Enjoy it. BOSH. Where's that from? Other cat. Can I have a beer? Here you go. You can try. New era of pub life, yeah. Online boozer. Maybe we need to think of a name for the online pub. What can our online pub be called? I'm waiting for you lot to fucking butcher me. Definitely not going to be a sensible name, is it? Gads is in Ramsgate, local brewery. Ah, that's not too far from me. Ramsgate. Any good, Alpha Cat? Message held for review. Jesus Christ, I'm getting smashed on my own. The O-line, it's absolutely wicked, man. I'm much of the same myself. To be able to reach out to decent people, agree. Let's all think of a name. I mean, we don't have to have a name for it. It can just be the online pub, but you look like someone who lives in a poor country. I'm from the UK, so it's, we don't have big flashy houses like in the States and that over here because it's a not very populated country. Andrew Stevens has just sent another tenner. BOSH! Andrew Stevens. Let's get Adam some cash for the monster seller. Andrew, thank you so much, mate. BOSH! Spam that BOSH emoji if you remember. And please like your super chat for his generosity. Thank you so much, Andrew, mate. That is fucking so kind of you, mate. That is fucking amazing, Andrew. BOSH to you, mate. For fuck's sake, the cats have broken in another mouse, still alive this time. Oh God, tried to save it, but ran inside and rolled up a piece of carpet in the conservatory. Hopefully still alive. Oh, cats, they're fuckers for that, aren't they? Catching birds and freaking... But you're just not supposed to be mad at them either. You're supposed to be like, yeah, well done. Because apparently, like, for them, they're like, bring home the bacon or whatever, and you've got to like tell them they're good. Apparently, I've heard or something. BOSH, Andrew. Thank you, people, for boshing it up. Andrew, you're a legend, mate. He certainly is. Oktoberfest is here. Enjoy the beers. BOSH, Matthew. Jamie's just reply wanker. BOSH. BOSH. Yeah, so anytime, I don't mind the bit of spam. If somebody sends a very generous super chat, then they deserve a bit of love because so it really does help out the channel. Obviously, especially when you're doing the online pub 3 times a week, it's not cheap. BOSH. It keeps the missus off my back as well. And I can be like, yeah, I know I'm buying all these kegs, but my followers are like helping me buy them, which is amazing. Oktoberfest is here. Enjoy the beers. Yes, mate. You've got to love an Oktoberfest beer. I really want to try the Hackerschwor Pilsner. I don't know where to get it. I mean, you can get it, I think you can get it on places like Beers Europe, but I don't want to be spending like 100 quid for a free delivery or whatever it is now. I don't know of any bottle shops that I can just not, even if it's like £5 a bottle or whatever, that's fine, but I don't know of any near me that would sell it. But this year it's changed from last year. It was a Marzen last year, I think, but this year it's a Pilsner. And I don't like me a Pilsner. Sounds banging. Hackers 4 are quality, yeah. I haven't even got to buy a TV license to watch you. Gotta be worth it, but you know, you don't need a TV license if you're just watching the YouTube. But I do sometimes like then get like super chats and that. Like fucking, like honestly, guys, it's fucking mad because like that, he could have got himself premium Netflix or whatever for a month there. And, you know, and to think that, you know, he decided to, wow, busted bollocks is his gift. Wow, what's going on? I just clicked on the wrong. Oh, here we go. Rusty Bollocks has gifted 5 memberships. Bosh. Who got the memberships? Thank you so much, Rusty Bollocks, mate. You guys are fucking amazing, man. Seriously. Because, let's face it, it's a fucking tough world these days, isn't it? And bosh, thank you guys for supporting the channel. Adu was given a membership. Pierce Drews. JFI comes in sometimes. Bone Ship. Marksy Goodin. Give him, if any of you guys are here, congratulations. You got a month for some membership. And thank you so much, Rusty Bollocks. You know what to do, guys. Bosh! Come on, I think we got something crazy like 80 members or something now. It's insane. Most of them have been gifted though. People will me. But it's absolutely amazing. Bosh, Rusty, Andres, bosh, bosh, yes! You're lying. I don't even know what that emoji is, Leon, but it looks pretty cool. That's the free-to-play Bosh. Oh, thank you, people. What's the difference between a gangbang and a joke? Will Smith won't let his wife be in a joke. Savage. What beer are you most looking forward to trying? Right now, just because it's Oktoberfest, probably, hopefully, if I get a chance, the Hackers 4 Pilsner. I love it. Oh. I say it's not going down too badly as far as the session goes. It ain't a world beater, but I think I might be enjoying it slightly more than the Mahou actually. Just slightly. None of them are great. There's better kegs on the machine, but what's your favourite strain of weed? I don't smoke weed. Don't smoke cigarettes, don't smoke cigars, don't smoke a pipe. I don't smoke the reefer. No, I used to, in my younger days, I used to absolutely love it. But not, no, I don't touch it anymore. It sends me mad. It sends me paranoid, and it's just not for me. It's just not for me. Do you have a favourite Brock type of beer? Brock type of beer. I mean Bock or Reading UK isn't like it used to be. Yeah, it used to chill me out. I used to, when it was the solid stuff, it used to chill me out, and I used to smoke it constantly. But it was like that. It really used to mellow me out, and it helped with my anxiety. It helped me concentrate. And all of a sudden, they started bringing out all the fancy stuff, and that just messed up my head. Sending in the youth, mad lol. I'm 31, but I believe me, being and sin too much. Yeah, I'm at the age now. Just drugs, just don't bother them. Michael Price said, doesn't do much for me. Made a few jobs with Jungle Boys or vape pens earlier this year, but they were hit and miss. Generally don't touch the devil's lettuce. Yeah, I stick to my beer these days. Although it was interesting, when I used to be a smoker, I didn't drink a lot of beer, like maybe once a week. And then when I stopped the smoking, I started drinking a lot more beer. It's almost like I feel like I have to have some sort of bad habit. Do you know what I mean? I was going to say that used to be a red seal and gold seal bar, or the old bars, 9 bars, I think they're called. Yeah, it doesn't do much for me, mate. Did a few of them Jungle Boy vapes pens earlier this year, but they were hit and miss. Oh, I think I read that one already. I'm not reading that, Anthony. Oh, I love that one. The Devil's Lettuce. You know, Andrew Stevens. Let's get Adam a beer monster Willy Wonka. Andrew Stevens has sent 20 quid super chat. Another super chat from Andrew Stevens. BOSH! Thank you so much, mate. That's fucking incredibly kind of you. Andrew Stevens. Andrew Stevens is making it rain. Thank you, Andrew Stevens, mate. Burst you, mate. Fucking legend. That is super kind. I'm gonna get a really fancy Willy Warmer. A nice elephant's trunk. What a guy, man. BOSH. Absolutely fucking amazing. That is nuts. That's £34 in super chats between everyone. Thank you, guys. Andrew Stevens is going ham. And then we have 5 memberships as well from Rusty Boyle. Thank you, like, guys, your generosity is fucking massively appreciated. Thank you so much. The brand German beer Bock. Yeah, oh yeah, I do like them. Do you have O A B C D? What? O B. Like Leo Lyons doing the free to play BOSH. We got a BOSH from Mummy Beer Monster. Get them Boshes in, guys, for a £20 super chat from Andrew. Hello, boys. Jennifer's in. BOSH. How you doing, Jennifer? Great to see you, Jen. Hope you're keeping well. Andreas BOSH. Oh boy. Guess what's been sitting in the traffic in the past hour? Looking forward to our ice cold Pabst Blue Ribbon and this Monday stream. BOSH. Countryman. Great to see you, mate. Great to see Countryman in the chat again. BOSH. Enjoy your bevy, mate. It's going to taste even better now, mate. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Enjoy. Love that, mate. I've missed out on any hymns last night, Jenna. What was that about? I don't know. What happens in the online pub stays in the online pub. Hello from Hawaii. Welcome, mate. Burst you from Hawaii. BOSH, Andrew. Hi, Pinkie Pie. Welcome to the live. What are you drinking tonight, Shagger? I finished off the Mahoo keg, and I've got a keg of Stella in. 5% Stella on a PD. It's not amazing. It's drinkable though. It's no, it's a drinkable lager. It's no bells, no whistles. It's a lot better than the Stella in the pub, anyway. or out of a can, but there are much better kegs. I only got them because they were going cheap. There's a very cheap deal on recently for some of the sort of less premium beers, shall we say. So yeah, I thought I'd give it another go. It ain't that bad. Beers run out. Only thing left is Miss Pink Gin. Bad times. Mrs. Pink Gin. Or Jonas. It's like, if you drink it, she's probably going to fucking tell you off in the morning for it as well, mate. Hi, Pablo from Argentina. Welcome to the live, Pablo Rodriguez. Countryman, I got this cheap vodka. If I remembered correctly, I drank a little too much of it last time I got it. Gave me the shits. Oh, mate. Brutal. Yeah, you got to be careful with the fucking cheap vodka. It's like fucking white spirit or something. Bit rough. There's a bit. I think. I mean, I'm not really a spirits person, but sometimes you try a good vodka and it is kind of night and day. But then once you've had a few, I don't think you really notice. A bit like beer, I suppose. No, first few. Drink the really nice ones when you appreciate it. Once you're smashed, you might as well just get like an average sort of slammer, like a Stella or a Jupley or something like that, and just crack on with that. Is that charging up? No, it's not. Hang on. I've got to charge my phone somehow. 2 seconds. What is going on? Sorry if you're seeing a bit more crack than you want to. Right, just got to find the hole. There we go. We're on charge. I thought it was already on charge. I had it plugged in the charger the whole time, but it weren't plugged in. Kind of helps, doesn't it? Right. Let's find another phone. Happy days. Right, where are we? I see a hairy something, Adam. Sorry, people. I haven't scarred you for life. I do apologise for showing off my hairy ass. Normally I save that for the OnlyFans, but as a little freebie, that was like, you know, back in the day when you were a kid and get the 5 minutes free view on the adult channels. Was that Lagermoss and Justin's on the road for me? They do OGPD on the shelf, $1.99 with a free keg ad on the shelf, but they only have free keg, different keg. That's not bad. That is not bad, actually. I'd probably go for the Stella out of them, personally. A Stella's not too bad, Jen. Carlos Lindbergh vote, but it's not like, you know what I mean? It's not going to blow your mind, but it's perfectly drinkable. Carlos, vote for... Oh, lost me there for a second. Yeah, but we need to see a USB Type C socket while you did. Babe Station. Yeah, back in Babe Station. Andrew's a man who knows. Fucking Babe Station. 5 minutes preview. The problem is back then you didn't have the rewind button. You'd have to make it a sharp one. Does it ever show where your guys are? What? East here, New Jersey, up until 2000s, but it barely snows at all. It does snow in the winter some years, not always though. Sometimes we get you got a crack. You have me cracking up over here, pal. Harley, I'm glad you enjoy yourself, Leo, mate. And in spring, let's go to Clarkson's pub. Oh, that would be good, mate. I struggle a bit with my anxiety though. Maybe we can make it happen. That would be amazing. Hoax, bash, he did hoax. Sub 10, the Simpier, not too bad, better than left butt will not get it again. Yeah, it's drinkable. Say Connor BC. I subbed. Every time somebody asks me to say something, I'm like proper like ready to say something racist or something, because normally it is. I can't get them out. That's a rolled up carpet in the conservatory. Cats are so fucking annoying sometimes. They're brutal as well, aren't they? Bash, Leo. Ten Hag. Well, I'm an Arsenal fan. Keep him in. He's doing an amazing job at making sure Man United are not a threat. Keep him in. I know you ain't into the cure side of things, but were you at one point? No, I do like them, but I get a bit carried away. If I'm honest, I get drunk and I make bigger measurements, and when I drink, I drink. So I'm better off at sticking at something around 5%. Whereas you give me a bottle of whiskey, the measurements keep getting bigger. I probably need to get myself some optics, I reckon, up on the wall, and then I can be sensible with it. Because if you just give me the bottle, I just do it. I just drink the old fucking bottle. It's only hungry straight, but it's Manchester. Now drinking Spaten Henners. Enjoy, mate. Bash, sub 10. Wenger in. Yeah, Wenger in. Wenger, like, I respect him. He done amazing things for Arsenal. But he just, he got a bit stale towards the end. But I still don't think he deserved the fucking shit he got. Like me on this pink chin. I've been drinking the Camels on PD. Quite nice, actually. Quite nice. Ooh. I've not tried it on the PD yet. Countryman, I kind of like a bit of everything, and trying different brands and such, even the bad ones. Same with wine. Yeah, I'm like that with my beer, Countryman. I just love trying stuff, and if I don't like it, I still enjoy trying it. You know what I mean? It's just, why drink the same thing all the time when there's like endless amounts of drinks out there, isn't there, to try? Got a live mouse rolled up in carpet. 4 cats just sat there staring at it. Yeah, they get bored, don't they? When it's kind of like half dead and it's not fun for them to play with anymore. Pretending it's still lived. She's pretending it's still alive. Leads. Pitch to Hollywood, mate. Pitch to Hollywood. Make a movie. Rusty bollocks. Adam Sandler as a kitten. Chris Rock as a mouse. Any truth that you get some optics in a bar in the back between the PD that you have cockle juice in one? Fuck you, Jen. No way. Wenger is a goat. Only you can get top 4 with Squillaci. Yes, we did have a shit team, didn't we? That's the thing. We did have a shit team. And he was, you know, still getting in the top 4 somehow. Slag. Oh. Hey there, Oliver. Welcome to the live, Oliver, mate. There's such a thing as pickled cockle juice. There might be. I've got an emoji about it. Can somebody show Countryman the emoji? I drank a jar of it on a live and I puked up in a mop bucket. And that's why it's like sort of one of them things, you know, let's make an emoji about it. People wanted to. When I first said I'm going to make some emojis, especially for the members, I asked people what emojis they want. People wanted it, me puking up into the bucket, so I made it happen. The best. That's a great question, Jonas. Oh, best keg I've had. I'm really not good with the best questions. It kind of depends, doesn't it, what you like. Hello, good post. Ismet, BOSH, Turkish borough from another mile, dear fella. BOSH, you Turkish slag, I love you, mate. I don't know, that's a great question. There's some fantastic kegs, which is why it's a very difficult one to answer. Countryman, I feel like I'm living at a zoo sometimes. A mouse in the carpet is fully alive. Pulled it out of the cat's. What the fuck? On the carpet. I tried. Damn. You're a funny guy. Fishing. Fishing Planet. BOSH. Cucumber. Isn't it? Yes, at Clarkson's farm, do the pub and tent. Drone and camera might be a mint. Yeah, that would be good actually, wouldn't it? Especially with a drone as well. I know you got a drone, ain't you? Stella. It's a bit better on a perfect draft. It's 5%. Can't always drink the fancy stuff. Do you know what I mean? Tennant's best had. Oh my god, Tennant's. That is fucking different level of shit. That is. That was really. I couldn't drink it. I had to give it to Lisa and my eldest daughter. I just couldn't drink it. It was so bad. The Tennant's. It was like drinking Carlin. Just just rather not. What are your pronouns? Bit posh for me, mate. Aaron, legend. Thank you, Aaron. Cheesecake and carrot cake are nice. That's random. Countryman, plot twist, rusty bullets, go out via a python and have it to eat a mouse. Cat sits there and watch like it. Oh no. That's gone. Yeah, true. You could do that. That solved the problem. I used to have a snake. I used to have a northern pine snake, and I had it for many years. It died last year, and I buried it under a tree in my garden, baby tree, and the tree just went. It's going mad. I think it's a cherry tree. Is them they? Fuck you, mate. All this fucking. There's two genders. There's two fucking genders, people. Seriously. And if you disagree, that's fine. But that's what I think. I agree at Fishing Planet. What Adam drink cockle juice here? Oh, fuck me, Jennifer. Jennifer's like. Yeah. Fucking bitch. But a lovable bitch at least. Woke up at 30 a.m. here in Suraya, and this song stuck in my head. that run, rabbit, run, run. Here comes the farmer with his gun. Yeah, it's quite a catchy song. A lot of shit songs are quite catchy though, aren't they? And you're like, why am I singing this shit? Fisher Bear. What is that song? It's don't know. I'm used to seeing cartoons and that. It must. I think it's a very old song. I know you're talking about. Give me one sec. It's in the clip quality. Quality, yeah. Me being violently sick repeatedly. Your head looks like an egg. To be fair, it does. Archie, man. The snake won't last 5 minutes. I have 3 dogs, 8 cats. Jesus, mate. And they work as a team. If you saw the amount of dead animals they bring home, you'd be surprised. I live in the countryside. Fucking hell, you got some pets, mate, ain't you? Aaron Blue, I must have heard it as a little kid or something. Now, do I know it? No, unless the snake can make friends with them. It's possible, I suppose. If they're small, if it's small enough for the snake, depends what snake you got. If it's too big for it to eat, I don't see it as food. Do you like fishing? I'd like to get into fishing, Fishing Planet. I've only ever done a little bit of it fishing. I've really enjoyed it, but I don't really know what I'm doing. I know more about lake fishing than sea fishing, but I want to get into sea fishing because it's cheap. Lake fishing is expensive in the UK. Sea fishing, I've got like the River Medway near me and that, where you can fish for free. And kids want to get into it as well, so kind of need somebody to show me the ropes. £9 hammer. I thought, I think about. You said it. Oh, we'll check. Hang on. Would you say PD is worth the money? If you really like a nice beer and you like drinking indoors, yeah. If you want better beer than they do in the pubs, most pubs, on tap in your house, and you can afford it, yeah. I do think. Absolutely, do I think it's worth it? Yeah. But it will make you spoiled. You won't want to be drinking cans and stuff very often because it's great. No, what the song? Not cucumber jar. What? No, I heard you need to stick a line on the hook. Yeah, I've got a couple of rods in the garage, which I bought about 10 years ago and used once. But my son is desperate to go fishing, so I'm going to take him out. It's like, knowing the setup and that with the sea fishing is slightly different, isn't it? You got to fish with your hands, you animal. Have you ever been into CB radios? You look like you was back in the day, eh? Adam, the fish cocktails will be incoming when you get fishing. Yeah, I've caught the fish. Now I'm gonna go home and make a cocktail out of it. Today I'm gonna be doing a sea bass, blended sea bass, with a shot of freaking vodka and a bit of bourbon. Just a little bit of cockle. Bosh. Here we now. Ali G is Buck. Ali D is back again. Booker. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Stinking bumble ras Clark. Bosh. Well, I need another piss, people. 2 secs. While I'm up, I'm just going to top her up a little bit. She's getting low. Oh, schoolboy error there. I forgot to pull the handle fully forward. Oh, nearly lost it. Oh. Sheep float. Bosh, anyway. Someone tied me out last night and I can't even remember what it was for. Linda don't like the C word. Yes. Mummy Beer Monster don't like the C word. Mummy has sparkled rusty. If you could have picked one and one disappeared forever, carrots or celery? Celery's good in stews and that, isn't it, man? Probably celery. Carrots is like, you know, it's a pretty solid veg with roast dinner and that, especially if you bake them. Like, celery's a bit tasteless, isn't it? Probably me. Probably talking shit. Andrew Stevens. We are family after all. Honestly, I'd pick celery too. It was never going to be cucumbers. Tastes like gin, gross. I don't mind celery. I don't mind it. I'm not like a fucking celery whore or nothing. I can take it or leave it. Like, I can quite happily make a salad and not have celery in it. I don't mind it in some like stews and stuff. Celery infused gin. I don't know if there is. My mum will probably know. She loves a gin, my mum. Hey, sorry it took 20 minutes to load, but other lives were working. But hey ho, I'm back. 20 minutes to load. Different gear TV, Jennifer. I thought that was the point of the stream. Just talking shit. Hopefully it was anything offensive. I'm not usually like that. No, because then it's celery vodka. Have you considered eating a cat meat sandwich? No, I wouldn't eat a cat. But I would eat a pussy. Nah, I'm not Chinese or well, is it Chinese people eat or Korean? I don't know what it is. Nah, not for me, mate. Cinnamon hummus is the only way. But you eat it. It's a good vessel for sauces and dips, if you like it. Country Man's the same thing. I'm sure the juniper plant, which makes a gin, is related to celery. Oh, the birds. The birds are doing cushy, although they got out again today, and it was a hard work getting them back in. Yeah, they're settling in. They're getting there. It's going to take them a bit of time, you know. Would you wear shoes made from beer bottles and cans? If they were comfortable, fucking definitely, yeah. Rusty will be interesting when he's back. I don't even see what happened. If religion or politics or kids animal cruelty, they get banned. I timed him out though last night. Did he drop a C-bomb or something? Would you wear high heels and wear lipstick? For a laugh, yeah. Why not? Could have a bit of fun, ain't you? It'll be the first time. I don't think we're going to see Cole again. Sad times, Cole, whatever he's doing. Well, Cole, the last one of Cole, had some problems in that, so. What were my favourite posh, conservative? How are you, bro? Oh, good, Ali, how are you? Kent, oh, Heine, only on weekends. Read his name and I thought there was going to be the word grow after. Because that's the sort of thing you normally get in it. I accidentally sat on a tube of lipstick and it felt great. Hi guys. Remembrance of Mundu Chick. That is a random name, mate. How you doing? Mundu Chick. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, doing well, brother. Hashtag on terror. Different gear TV. What time is the alarm set for tomorrow? It's probably about the time I'll be up as well, mate. Homie, why are you doing vape, man? It's not good for your health. Here comes the fun police. But beer's fine, yeah? McDonald's and fucking... a lot of things ain't good for your health. I'm enjoying myself. There's a little thing called having a laugh, having a bit of fun. I'm vaping because I used to smoke, and smoking used to make me cough up loads of black shit every day. Vaping don't. Do you like Doritos dipped in beer? Never tried that, JBM. Never tried that. I didn't even know it was a thing. What do you... what do you do for work? Well, I'm a qualified bricklayer. Arteta talk is instant ban, Ali. I'm a qualified bricklayer, but I've got like some... basically, without going into it, I'm disabled. I have a blue badge and I can't work, so I do YouTube. It keeps me mind busy. I enjoy it. It's better than just sitting on my ass doing fuck all day, isn't it? Someone messaged me earlier to say Keir Starmer might come out as gay. What the fuck? At Oliver, watch yourself on mod. And Diddy chat. What is the Diddy thing all about? Oh, mate. Depends on what Will is. A high knee if you include wheels less than it's inside. He's better than Ten Hag though, he has that much going for him. Does like a sausage. Identify as trisexual, I'll try anything once. Why not, mate? LED things, I think so. He's still his problem. The guy is a massive cunt. Oh, I just said that. You're not allowed to say that anymore as a creator. Never mind. Why time me out? What have I done? I sent 5 memberships earlier. Money last night and got him 100 likes. Rusty bollocks. To be fair, that was my mum. That was my mum. And it's not meant in a bad way. It's like we used to have a swear box. My mum's got 5 boys. And every time we say that word, you have to put a pound in the swear box. And every time someone says it in the chat, she just times someone out briefly. It's just like, you know, my mum don't like the word. She thinks you're a good guy, trust me, and it's nothing meant like what do you call? It's a bit of banter. It's a bit of banter, no more than that. Rusty bollocks, mate. I promise you. Why are you friendly and lovable? How are you so friendly and lovable? Thank you. I don't know. I'm just being me. Did he meant to be wrapped? Oh, did he? Fucking scumbag. If he did he eat Swiss mini rolls? Why would you want to free him if you done that? Sorry to hear that you are disabled, mate. No worries, mate. Gear TV, Rusty bollocks, no C word. a mum being a monster. Yeah, it's don't take it to heart, mate. Honestly, Adam loves sausage, but the breakfast kind. Scroll the pages back and you can get a haircut. White mysteries involved. Free Puff Daddy. Everyone treated the same. No favoritism. Yeah, that's it. Rusty Bollocks. It's just a thing my mum does. You know. Even to this day, I'm nearly 40 years old. If I say it, she'd probably give me a clip round the ear roll. She'll still love me. But she'll be like, I don't like that word, BOSH. Come on, Linda, you can make one exception. Is this a plushie or you're back there? If it would have annoyed my mum, she would have banned you for longer. If it's just like for like 30 seconds or whatever, then it's just we also spent sperm, here's trouble. Did she come back in? Hello, Papa Dearest. How you doing, darling? How do you look wrong? Billionaires, Hollywood records industry, blank, African, blank. You deserve one. EC word then, it's wash your mouth out with soap. Basically, yeah. Your mum's old school. It ain't meant in like, it doesn't mean she don't like you, but if you say that word, she'd probably fucking time me out if she had the power to, if I say it. Yeah, this guy. Country mania. It's one massive club, mate. People have no idea what goes on. So no cucumbers. Rusty told you last night, mate. Calm the language, bro. My mum don't mind bad language. She just don't like that word. Which, it's weird because to some people it can even be like a way of embracing Anna, you BOSH, you know what I mean? Other people get really offended by it. She needs to use that word to replace it with cucumber. Or just a slightly nicer way of saying it, I suppose. Andrew Stevens, the C word is nothing. Yeah, it's true. It is nothing compared to some of his jokes. I hope you ain't took it the wrong way. I don't. Buster, you still here, mate? Don't take it personally, mate. Honestly. We love Rusty Bollocks. It's not meant personally. My mum would literally have done it to anybody. It wasn't like aimed at you or nothing like that. Yeah, constantly in Australia. Every other word, mate. Yeah, I know. Went out with a girl once who had the C word towed above her. No way. Jesus Christ. Classy. Mike Sidney. Hi. I love his jokes. Just a reminder, I'm here. Yeah, I know. That's it. It's nothing against him. It's just a bit of banter. Dude, you're right. This beer tastes way better when you're streaming. Yeah, I get what Oliver's saying as well. Get my scent out of your pocket. But at the same time, it kind of helps me because apparently, as a creator, if you say that word too many times, you can get in deep shit. Now, Dad, you're busy the weekend. Not that I know of. You want to come over, Skip? I ain't not bothered, mate. It was just a pain last night to keep checking messages to approve them. He can say what he likes. Yeah, I love Rusty Bollocks. I like his humour. I know it's not for everyone. It's offensive, it's close to the mark, but it's funny. Personally, I don't mind that. But I'm getting over. But you're going over the week, yeah. As far as I know, there's nothing going on. It'd be great to have you over, Sky. You want to come over on the weekend? Sure, it wasn't. Man, I just confused. You read it to think it's a pussy. What? Be nice. Be gone. Be slapped. A lot of pubs wouldn't tolerate it. It's true, there are a lot of pubs that wouldn't tolerate it. Yeah, every pub's different, isn't it? Especially these days. Who's using asterisks or miss out the words when using the C word? And it's Monday, we're happy to let more go at 3 AM on Friday night. Country round, kind of old school. When I was in Vermont, I'm not exaggerating, out of the 20 odd bars I visited, a solid 15 out of 20 had hearse buckets for bold lettering, no swearing. Yeah, that's only my mum's old school. Well, you can say whatever swear word you like, she just don't like that word. And like, she had a swear box. Every time you say that word, you put a pound in it. But then, what does she spend the money on? Because it mounted up to like quite a substantial amount. She took us all out for a meal. The ones that had been saying that word, that mounted the swear box up. We all went out for a family meal, just all from saying the C word. So like, it's not meant like a personal thing. It's just like a, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that's what the money went to when me and my brothers all kept saying it. Every now and again, like we know my mum don't like it. We try not to say it, but you know, like when you're really trying to get a point across, you're really angry about something. You're like, sod it. That guy's a right. Yeah, that was worth a pound. That had to be said. It's all just like a bit of banter. Do you know what I mean? I support Arsenal, Ohio. I was complaining about ban, so I give him a 10-second ban. Do you? A lot of slaps were given, yeah. But it gave us an excuse to go and have a meal, didn't it, as a family, and yeah, you got to respect. You got to respect your mum. If your mum don't like a word. But then every now and again, if you really feel like you need to say it, it's worth pound, isn't it? It's just. Oh, the Spurs! Oh, fuck's sake! Dan, show us your D. You just got to buy me a pint first, mate. Jesus. Question: what do you think about this fake account of you? Because a fake account of me. I don't let it bother me, JBM. I don't let anything bother me, to be honest. I'm just so easygoing. I don't let things bother me to the point where I wish things bothered me more than what they do sometimes. The people choose express themselves with different language. Don't swear. I have a posh accent doesn't mean I don't think with builders who say see a word. Yeah, exactly right. Your mum is best. Ever been to Madrid? No, I'd like to though. I'd like to go to Madrid. Adds a big BDSM fan. Good answer. Oliver Bosch. I must say fiddlestick when you're angry. Fiddlesticks. Oh, fiddlesticks. Yeah, I do. I feel sad he took it personally because if he knew you in real life, he would absolutely know that it's not personally. And my mum feels bad now because, like I say, she does understand. She's not fucking. Although she's old school, she understands it is a thing. Like she's got 5 boys for God's sake. She's probably heard that word more than most people. Like the being timed out for a few couple of seconds or whatever is the equivalent to the putting the pound in the swear box. If you like, and like I say, if she could time me out and make you all have to wait a minute for me to come back or whatever, she would. She bloody would. It'd probably be quite funny to be fair. But I recognise your face from somewhere. Throwing up in a bucket, but maybe have you been? Oh fuck, seriously. Yeah, 10 seconds is not the end of the world. This year, if it's 10-second ban, we know it's a joke thing on, yeah. Okay, let's stop playing. We go to school. Go to school. Don't you think I'm a bit young for that? I can only get a few weird ones, haven't we? Stefan. Hi there, I'm here because I just saw one of your videos trying Romanian beer, Timisoara. I saw you're live. Cheers, man. Have a good one. Thank you, mate. Bosh. Thank you for watching it. Are you from Romania, Stefan, or welcome to live? It's like an online pub. Chill out and have a beer with us if you want, mate, in a chat. Great to have you, mate. Again, hopefully he will come back. Good night, mum. Don't let it bother you, mum. Honestly, don't let it bother you. I think it's just sometimes things are just misunderstood. It was not meant in a horrible way, and when he does come back, if he does, we'll chat to him. Thank God you didn't say what he said out loud. I've cancelled you. Well, if your jokes is not easy to offend. Yeah. That mum. Love ya. Busted jokes. Night, Linda. Night Monster Munch, mum. Monster Munch. Yes, sir, I will. Nice. What are you drinking, Stefan? Where are you from, mate? I think that's what I meant then. Oh God. Well, I think it's time to. Yeah. No, I think, like, to be fair, he's just gifted 5 memberships to the channel, and then like maybe he thought like, well, maybe he didn't realise exactly, because I think he was mad. He didn't really stay around after that. He come back and he was mad. I don't think he listened to what happened. I think he just come back, said he was pissed off, and then went. I don't think he listened to the story behind it, if you like. BMI says pet sperm. What if your nan is watching on playback? She does watch on playback as well. Believe me. From Romania, she probably knows exactly what you're really like. From Romania. Now I'm drinking a very cold Ursus, also Romanian beer. Hope you try that as well. I might have already done it. If you put it in YouTube, the name of the beer, I've done quite a few Romanian beers actually. Love a monster munch on a monster munch. Stefan, mate, great to have you in the live, mate. Do you love pickled onion monster munch? Yeah, they're quite nice to be fair. Neil is a beer, is a beer monster in the wild BOSH. Parramatta. Hello, Para. Do you know what's annoyed me is I know my mum's going to be really upset now at that, because my mum's super sensitive, and there's no way she's going to be feeling proper bad and upset over that. So we need to find Rusty Bollocks, because trust me, my mum is the most sensitive person I know, and she's going to be really upset. I feel really bad, and it's so weren't meant that way. Bless her. I know that's why she's left. I know that's why she's left, because she's feeling fucking awful. Scampi fries, finger scampi fries are lovely. Yeah, that's your mum. What did he say? Oh, Jennifer's cracked the whip anyway. Really lovely to do. Yeah, my mum's proper sensitive though. She's probably really fucking upset. You'll meet her soon. On the video anyway, because I've got plans to do a video of my mum. The next out and about video should be with my mum. Juice stuff, pedo stuff, they both got, yeah. Great, I completely agree with that. This is not a Middle East cesspot. Fuck off, please. Can we get the 50 likes, people? We've got 45 likes. You know I hate an odd number. Can we just get 46? Or 48? Got a bit of OCD with that. Jennifer, you beat me to it again, you bitch. Beer Monster's pet sperm, you know that your dad normally Saturday night. No, I'm not, mate. X, go give it to you. Well, he's not, because he's fucking dead, but you know what I mean. There is a song in that. Wait till you hear about what. Oh, God. Wednesday. By the way, you're gonna struggle with your usual shit, Sky, because YouTube's proper clamped down on bad language and stuff like that. Right, and Jamie, Bosh, you're gonna call you a German slag because he's in Germany. Right, Adam, how are you and the family? I'm sat in the pub having an Erdinger beer. Enjoy. Jamie's in Germany again. It's funny, looking dashing today, bro. Thank you very much. Bosh. Buddy, welcome to live, mate. Where you from, mate? Damn it. Beer Monster's pet sperm, yeah, was the tequila with the sunbrilliant. Like some pointy. From the UK, whereabouts in the UK you based, mate? I'm from London, but I live in Kent now. Like fuck. Yeah. I keep setting off when your Alexa, it's driving me nuts. We had a prawn and chicken and chorizo paella tonight. Paella is lovely. My ex-missus was Spanish and we had a few paellas, should we say. Lovely. I like the seafood ones as well, but I don't really like mussels. Beer Monster's pet sperm. You know your dad found God. He was singing hymns last night. Oh, God, Jim. New Milton Keynes, Bosh, mate. Welcome, mate. Great to have you in. You clamped down. Have they clamped down so it's not just, yeah. Yeah, even if there's a creator for saying the word that my mum don't like, apparently you can get a strike, an actual strike for that. I have said it once tonight. But we'll see. Perhaps if you keep saying it. The time goes quick. It's that time again, my friend. Super time making cheeseburgers with salty onions. Saute onions. Catch you that, guys. Countryman, boss you, mate. Enjoy your burger, mate. And it's been a pleasure chatting to you again, mate. Take care of yourself, fella. Always countryman. Have a good day, bro. Just about tango bottles of tequila. And your bottom, Dad. What? You too, buddy. Have a nice one, mate. Buddy, cheers. World went woke when Slush Puppy got replaced by a Tango Ice Blast. You got blocked for. You can get a strike on your channel apparently, and if you get 3 strikes, your channel's gone. But I've said it a few times since apparently that new rule come out. I think if you keep saying it, I don't know. That every single live I do gets demonetized. Such a slush puppy no more. Well, we've learnt something tonight. Different gear. I'll put any seafood, fishy or salty stuff straight into my face. A world when to shit when Wimpy closed. Another beverage. 48 likes, Bosh, people. Thank you, guys. Can we get it 50 fucking likes in this online boozer? People, can we get 50 likes? To be fair, even if we don't care, I was happy to get 40. We smashed that. Bosh. Any hashish? No. What's up, mate? Pick up a penguin. Pick up a penguin. Classic adverts. The old penguin adverts. Not really a thing anymore, are they? Same with the what was that? Was it a bingo bar or something? You used to get that cool advert. Bingo. Back in a sec, people. I need to drain the anaconda. Bosh. Damn people. Where were we? Top money though, bit. So we've done just his cucumber, one at the balm. Yeah, but this all people eat there. Not many places where it isn't top money anymore. I've missed what's going on with the combo. I took a few beers, a few of your tips on the pocket free from the other day. Mind, I think if I link the video of my, of course not, mate. Of course not, mate. Looking dashing today, buddy. Thank you very much. Today, not sure. I was a kid last time I ate in one. Good. Tear sad. Yeah, very satisfying. The system sent you 500. What does that mean? If your city is £20 a main, £5 a pint. System sent you 500. Yeah, no, I didn't get 500. 500 super chat. What are you talking about, you slag? And you sounded like Darth Vader with that vape, mate. Doesn't help that they didn't have my usual one. Normally, if they don't have my usual one, I get the it's the same flavour. I normally go for the stronger one, but I went for the weaker one. So it's like really no nicotine. So I'm like proper on it tonight. £12.90 3 courses here. Wow, that's really good. £12.90 for a 3-course meal. I think that's like amazing value. Darth Vapor. Jazz. I think that's fucking banging value. Where did you leave Ethiopia? Cucumber, cockle, and mint. Fucking roll up, you slag. Fucking roll up, flavor. 52 likes. Bash out, people. That is quality. Be honest, pet film, Ellen is your father. Big reveal. Beer monsters, pet sperm. I am your father. Come out my left nut. I have to admit, I used the benefits of online pub and nobody knew I was here. But I have to admit, I have that I use the benefits. Ah, stealth. Fair play, mate. No worries. Everybody has to interact. Oh, nice. Different gear TV. A lot of gaffs in Spain are the same for a menu del dia. You're lucky to get a fucking main in fucking some shitty fucking chain restaurant for that price over here. Jesus. No, Doctor Strange, no. Don't tell me what to do. It's my life. And tell me to stop drinking as well. It's a pub. Fucking hell. If you was in a pub and you told someone to stop vaping, they'll probably headbutt you. Luckily, if you it's a virtual pub, it's that vape queef flavour. I'm a doctor. Okay. Oh, fucking hell, I'm going to stop now then. Fair enough. You may or may not be a doctor, but I'm still going to do what I want anyway. Sorry, doctor. But you're in Madrid all day there in Spain. You know, Jen. AD for you know, supermarket. Give me a mod. Look, because you're a doctor. No, because as soon as somebody says they're vaping or smoking, or you're just going to kick them. No. Doctor Strange, you ain't Dr. Birdie though, bro. I had a friend visit there and he said it was all Indians. Ding, 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 ding. Give him mod. Because you put a sad face, I'll tell you what, I won't give him a mod. Bars Spain, I'll have to do a visit. Love me food. Ask me mod instant ban, yeah. You know, it's somebody who's trying to corrupt the channel. I just joined, so give me mod and think, alright, yeah, give me a mod so I can fuck your stream up. No, is that the beer from the UK adverts that make it's Spanish but brewed in the UK? Yeah, it's definitely not Spanish. Hey Jennifer, do you like foreskin or clipped cucumber? Jennifer doesn't do penis, she just gets herself a cucumber. Or if she's feeling really fucking horny, she gets a marrow. Madrid's British, she's never touched Spain. Yeah, she's taking the piss, she knows. She knows. I like how I didn't get banned for that. That's fine. BOSH. AD. Oh no. Stream down the like. Thank you very much, John. It's an online pub, mate. You don't get banned for like that, are you? I'm only 11 teen, sorry, 11 teen. Oh, bye bye, John. Marrow monster. Jennifer's the marrow monster. I'm joking, no, I'm 27. Let's do a dare. 20 quid. Oh. Let's see what the dare is first. Fuck me. What is the dare for 20 quid, Andrew? I'm up for a dare, but fuck me. Depends whatever the dare is, if I've got it available or. What? Promote essential only grows marrows in the garden. In a garden. Can't see it, Jen. Different gear TV. I'm not making you a mod, mate. Come see, Jen. Half a pint of milk, half of... Oh, fucking hell. Oh, that sounds fucking vile. Oh, signed up for a doctor. Half a pint of milk and half a pint of milk. That sounds so fucking bad. I'll try. I'll give it a go. For shits and giggles. That's a whole pint though of pure. A whole pint. Oh. Damon's gonna have to change your name to Dr. Feelgood. Dr. Feelgood. About half a pint. A whole pint. Milk and alcohol. Oh. That ain't one. I'll try. I'll give it a try. Right. I would say, actually, that is about half a pint left in there, right? So it's kind of a good, get it poured half each. Do it. Fuck me. That's about half a pint, isn't it? The pint mark's there. The pint mark is there. Would you say that's half a pint left in there, roughly? Surely that's about half a pint. Together in a pint. Oh, mate. Yeah, alright, come on. I'll try it. Right. I got the milk. I'll try. I'll come for it. I'll do my best. Right. I'm just gonna fill it up to the pint line. Right. Normally, oh my word. That already looks fucking disgusting. Oh my god. What is that? It doesn't even look like beer anymore. It doesn't even look. I did not think it was gonna look like that. Oh my god. It don't even smell like beer. But it's got a head still. Like you're not gonna be able to see it on camera, but it's got a head. Like you'd get off like a decent coffee or something. Yeah, bucket. That puts some as a. It's like lost. It just smells like milk. Mix it, drink it all. Oh, mix it. Well, I'll give it a mix, but it doesn't look like it needs it. Well, you know what? This is probably bad timing, I think. Lisa's just pulled up shit. Just pouring like a normal beer after. Jesus. What should I go with? Do you know how fucking scared I am? Right. Oh no, lager and milk. It looks like milk, doesn't it? That is half lager. Gonna be a mess. Milk lager. It's for fat yankers. Lise, do you want to try a bit of my beer? But I kind of. You should see her face when she looks at my beer. It's a dare. It's half lager and half milk. I've got to down it. I'll try it. I've got the milk drawer in. I mean, a freezer drawer here, just in case. We'll see, yeah? Right. You fucking arseholes. At least hit the like button, people. Come on. I'll try my best.
How much I give you there?
20 quid, Lise. I'm a cheap whore. Can't be worse than cockle juice. Do I just try a bit or do I just go for it? Spunk beer, that's exactly what it looks like. Lise, do you want to try a bit first to let me know what I'm in for? No, you don't. Surprisingly. Oh, mate, I've got no idea what this is going to taste like. Right, BOSH. Yes! The milk beer's gone. That weren't that bad. Andrew, I like you even more. That wasn't that bad. I thought it was going. That sounded like almost the worst thing imaginable. It wasn't that bad. It was really weird though, because it definitely still tasted like beer, but like a beer milkshake, which I never thought could be a thing. Gone.
You're me, Mark.
It was like a beer milkshake.
But lemonade.
It actually took a bit of the arsehole taste out of them.
Have you been having some kids?
Nice. I've been on orange. I've orange juice and lemonade. It's lovely. I'm not going to be sick. I'm waiting for it. I'm just waiting for like to. Andrew's paid his bet. Thank you, Andrew. It was very weird, though. It was very weird, but. Shit, there you go. Sorry if I missed the comments, guys. I was kind of like psyching myself up. At least you got a calcium in. Yeah, true. 5 more. Oh. Well done, bro. Andrew. Bosh. Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. That was a laugh anyway, wasn't it, eh? Lise, I've just had a milk beer. I'm going to top this up and then I'm going to go after, right, love? Do you know what, Lise? Can you think of anything worse? Imagine having half beer and half milk. It sounds fucking horrendous, doesn't it? I thought it was going to like curdle or something. It's actually, I think, a good thing. Keith, I think you might have just been onto something there. I need a new glass. Oh, it really wasn't as bad as it like this. I thought it was going to like curdle and mix together and be the worst thing you could possibly imagine. But honestly, it wasn't particularly nice, but not that bad. I actually liked it. Northern Monk's new beer. It was like a beer milk. It tasted. You still tasted the beer, It was literally like a beer milkshake. Hopefully it don't start going wrong now. Tuna and milk next week. Oh God. Jennifer's tuna. Oh. Tuna and milk. Tuna and milk. Oh. Shall do? Tuna, brine and madry. No. What can we get this fucking knobhead to do next? Northern Monk Milk Brew Lager. $3.79 a can. Coming in Tesco's Express near you. A good way to sneak it in places they don't like drinking. True. I didn't know PDs, but I can help you with the D. Keith, here, Ad. Keith missed it. The lovely Keith probably watching last night stream by mistake. Yeah, he said he was coming back for you, Jen. Andrew Stevens, mate. Cheers, that was a good crack, mate. Bosh. Good. It's nice having a bit of a laugh, isn't it? Thankfully, it weren't as bad as the cockle juice, seriously. I honestly would rather have 3 or 4 pints of that than a shot or fucking whatever I did with that cockle juice, like a little jar. Surprisingly, weren't that bad. The thought of it almost made me be sick just thinking of beer and milk. I was thinking they was gonna like kind of like settle and it'd be like milk at the top, beer at the bottom, and like I don't know. Can you throw a cucumber next, Adam? Any other dares for this performing monkey? We've got to we've got to shave his hair off, drink cockle juice, lager or milk. What's next? At least I can have a fucking laugh at him. Come on. I can have a laugh. And it gives me some beer tokens, doesn't it? That's that. I'm sorry if I disappointed you by actually thinking it weren't that bad. But I've got to be honest, it really wasn't that bad. It was like a beer milkshake, which sounds horrendous. I know what you're thinking. Well, saying it tastes like a beer flavoured milkshake. But it almost made me think there's potential in that. But there really is. It really weren't that bad. I reckon you could make a beer milkshake and make it work. But that was with a lager. You could do it with all different sorts of styles of beer. Then there might be one that really does pop off. Do you know what I mean? Next time, gargle a whole pint. Milk and tuna, good shot. Shout. That would be disgusting. It'd be like going down on a woman who's about fucking 10 years out of date. I'm here, right, guys. I've been on background. I had a nice shower, Jen. Just even washing my hair. Keith, you didn't see what I just did. For 20 quid. Oh, it's feeling a little bit milky. Shot of spunk. There's a whole pint of... I did not like the thought of downing a whole pint of that. I thought a half pint would have been fairer, to be fair. I get some milky burps, but you should get a stripper pole. Keith, I just downed half a pint of Stella with half a pint of milk mixed together and stirred. I think I was saying hi, Keith. We were wondering where you were. I need subtitles. Oh, my phone's about to run out of battery. plug the old S plug charger in. Gonna make it harder next time, mate. It weren't pleasant, to be fair, but it weren't as bad as. Honestly, I actually potentially thought that was going to be worse than cockle juice. The thought of it. But I really don't like being sick either, so I'm glad it didn't make me sick. Nobody likes being sick, but I really don't like being sick. And that's why I was worried about that challenge, to be honest. I thought it was going to make me be sick. BOSH jars out. Just picked up live resin garden cartridges. Milk topped up with more beer. Defo hear your belly. We're rumbling tonight, Ad. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's already feeling a bit iffy now, if I'm honest. Huh?
Like on your mouth.
Lisa says don't come near me tonight. Fuck's sake. Milk topped up with beer. Devil hear your belly rumbling. Yeah, it's going now. It's like. I think it might be one of them ones where it's going to affect me later, you know. My belly's feeling a bit weird at the minute. Because before I started drinking beer, I was drinking pure orange juice with lemonade. Can you imagine? Pure orange juice, milk and beer. I never go in the shower. I missed all the fun, never go in the shower. I was up again. We've seen the hot wings challenge, that's the one that kills them all. Oh. Right, how's work? Do you want a beer? Hmm? Oh, my belly's making really weird noises now. It didn't taste that bad, but I'll tell you what. Oh. My belly is definitely feeling some sort of weird reaction to that. Oh no! I think this is worse than what I thought. But it didn't taste that bad. But my belly's kind of making me feel like I might be sick. Oh, it's making some weird noises. I'm gonna need to water it down a bit.
You alright?
Alright. My
Alright.
belly's like. I just had half a pint of milk and half a pint of beer mixed together. It didn't taste that bad, but the belly's thinking, what are you doing, you knobhead? It's like, I think it's starting to mix together in the old stomach, and it's like, what the fuck are you doing, you fat bastard? Do you want to try it, this? Fucking lovely. It actually didn't taste that bad. It was like a beer flavoured milkshake. I'm not sure they mix though. It really didn't taste that bad. It didn't, like, honest reaction, I was like, yeah, it wasn't that bad. But now it's starting to. I don't know. It's just making my belly's making weird noises. Chinese tonight, BOSH. There's no way I'll be able to. Lisa, pass the bucket. Make sure you get plenty of toilet roll, Andy, oh, for fuck's sake. You know, when you start burping and you can kind of taste a bit milky. Oh, that's really milky. Put that on my handy. I think it's a late bloomer. There's some cockles to go to milk out. It's psychological too. Possibly. Thinking of the milk and beer. Or is it more beer? Oh, it's just a thought of drinking beer now. I don't know if that's making it better or worse. What, maybe watering down the milk a bit? Or beer in down the milk? That's blown my mind, that has. I swear, like, that's. Child Dodo spunk of Prince Philip when he was alive. What the fuck? No, fuck. Come on, at least come on, people. That was not a nice challenge, was it? Would you fucking do that for 20 quid? At least I'm up for a laugh. Maybe too much, so sometimes we ain't fucking good. Definitely didn't taste bad though. I will not lie, it did not taste bad. Where's the after effects? They're a bit like, where's this milk come from? Was my body's like, rip, rip. I'm trying to think of a food that will suck up the milk. Looks like a weak beer. Oh, I've just done a challenge. Oh, finds out I'm lactose intolerant. You banned me last time. I banned you. None of the mods might have done. Depression tube. Doesn't help that it's shitty Stella either. The thing is, I heard of a link. That's not milk. Yeah, that's the thing. Before drinking beer, but mixing it with the beer is weird. I told you not to drink beer. Cockles and milk and speckled in. I can't do the cockle shit. That's just. There's no way. That was not worth. Nowhere near worth That was fucking torture.
I'll run bed.
I don't like being sick. What
I'm
about
hungry and
yeah?
they're hugging.
Do I want a chicken Chestershire? Large one.
Oh, you haven't get off bed.
No, I'm just finishing this little bit and I'm gone. The balls in advice. 25 quid out. Right, people. I'm going to get off and spend a bit of time with the lovely missus. The merch of the Beer Monster channel, we know, do Beer Monster, lisasickbucket.com. Semi-skim milk, that is the issue. I'll try again. Full fat and you'll feel alright. Gin milkshake after beer. It was instant for me, but at least it tasted nice. But it was chocolate milkshake. What seafood can you do? Mussels. I hate mussels. Oh, people. Oh, mate. I don't need to be hearing this when my belly's going. Oh, mate. I hope it didn't make you sick, but no, I think I'll be alright. I hope. Blood, you look like. What was that? Like people.
I'll go and check on it.
Right. We'll get some food in a minute, babe. I think I need some food. That was really weird. Yeah, I'm alright. Alright. It didn't taste that bad, honestly, but it's the settling process in the stomach. It's a bit like, hang on, this is weird. Milk and beer. What are you doing? What are you doing, mate? Like, together. It's like it's created like a. My burps are like milky. It's like, I don't know. It could be worse. I think half a pint might have been better. Oh. Oh, half bad. It's cockroaches though. Don't know, it's kind of feeling worse now than when it definitely didn't taste nowhere near. The cockle juice tasted 100 times worse, 1,000 times worse. But this is kind of worse on the way down, if you know what I mean. Definitely tasted a lot better than cockle juice, a hell of a lot better, a million times better. But the whole settling process, 10 minutes later, is a bit of a struggle. If you know what I mean. But that's cool. Yeah, I'm about to go, babe. Good night, people. Take care. Thanks for tuning in, people. Probably curdled now, yeah. I think that's the issue. It's like, there's something going on in your belly. It's like, what have you done, you fucking knob? Night, people. Right, love you all, people. Dash. Till next time. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for liking. Thank you for supporting the channel. Dash. Oh. See that, people.